Hi everyone, it's Tim from Growth Syndicates Australia and we're financial transformation specialists. Our clients are eliminating their mortgage in a much shorter period of time, creating more wealth and boosting their super. This is all done without impacting their lifestyle. Sounds amazing? Well, let me explain a little bit about the GSA Advantage. With clients all around Australia and a head office located in Elsternwick, our team of very experienced professionals enable unique and exclusive property investment opportunities through wholesale investing for clients to achieve specific outcomes. Our current projects are located in Brighton, Malvern East, Kew, Glen Iris and Mont Albert North. Everyone's busy and that's a fact. But did you know for every day you have a mortgage and underperforming investments or superannuation, you're missing out on $350 every day. It all starts with a friendly phone discussion to then arrange a meeting to provide you with a clear picture on what GSA achieves for our clients, and with no charge or obligation, see where these results can apply to you. So check us out at Hi everyone, it's Tim from Growth Syndicates Australia and we're financial transformation specialists. Our clients are eliminating their mortgage in a much shorter period of time, creating more wealth and boosting their super. This is all done without impacting their lifestyle. Sounds amazing? Well, let me explain a little bit about the GSA Advantage. With clients all around Australia and a head office located in Elsternwick, our team of very experienced professionals enable unique and exclusive property investment opportunities through wholesale investing for clients to achieve specific outcomes. Our current projects are located in Brighton, Malvern East, Kew, Glen Iris and Mont Albert North. Everyone's busy and that's a fact. But did you know for every day you have a mortgage and underperforming investments or superannuation, you're missing out on $350 every day. It all starts with a friendly phone discussion to then arrange a meeting to provide you with a clear picture on what GSA achieves for our clients, and with no charge or obligation, see where these results can apply to you. So check us out at growthsyndicatesaustralia.com. Give us a call on 1300 205 556. I'd love to have a catch-up coffee with you at your place or our office. See where GSA can improve your financial position.
Well, good afternoon and welcome to the MPNFL Division 1 match between Pines Football Club and Bonbeach down here at the Eric Bell Reserve. Well, we're back playing footy after our 2-week lockdown or 3-week lockdown. It's our third season of 2021 or 22, whatever it is, 20, whatever we're doing. But we're back here, back playing footy, which is great for local football and great for everyone to get out and about and see things, everyone joining us. Our sponsors today, our naming rights sponsor for the scoreboard today. We've got Growth Syndicates from Australia there. We've got Frankie Photography, scoreboard, Goal of the Day O'Brien, Real Estate, Mark of the Day, Telstra Business, Best on Ground, Jeff Ringnall Ford, Around the Grounds, Anytime Fitness. But we've got a special guest today and special commentator, Matty Lowe, the Vice President of Bonbeach Football Club. Welcome, Matty.
Thanks very much, Paul. In a small capacity today, just here to help you do your thing. But no, really good to be back at footy and not too many people around, so it looks like people are doing as they should and tuning in at home. Well, they are doing as they should. Normally the grounds will be a bit more packed than this, mate. As we know of the COVID stuff, it's hurt a lot of local sport and AFL sport. If you know, this afternoon, all their games have been cancelled and up the Gold Coast and Brisbane up there, it's on the shutdown. So it's not just local, it's Australia-wide, this epidemic we're going through at the moment. But it's just good to see the boys back out in the park, mate. Sure is. We'll take it, 1 week at a time, I guess, at this point. True to the cliche, but very true at the moment. So let's hope that for every week down now moving forward, we everything frees up and we can roll into a really exciting finals series. And your sponsors today, mate, the Cove Hotel, one of your good sponsors there, Buxton and Chelsea, and obviously got to put in Lowy's Farms too, mate. The good sponsors. Uncle Peter, he has to go in. He has to put him in. For sure, yep. Cheers to Uncle Pete out there. So welcome, Uncle Pete. Hope you're listening to. And you also, folks out there, you can watch this on your Facebook page there. It's live streaming too through all the different clubs out there, all over Facebook too. So we'll try and do our best to get you involved with the game down here. Obviously, the crowd's not as big as it normally is, but just going through the year, Pines are sitting with only 2 wins and 11 losses, and they're at that stage of looking at relegation with 2 more games to go after today. Bonbeach, 9 wins and 4 losses on 40 points.
to consolidate that sort of top 2 spot there. And Red Hills, another team today, they're playing. They've only won 3 games against and 10 losses too. So Red Hills playing up at the park, up at Red Hill up there. What are they playing there? But the next 2 games for Pines, well, they've got Frankston Bombers and Mount Eliza. Bonbeach have got 2 hard games going into the finals there, Matty. You've got Mount Eliza away and you've got YCW at home. So that should, as I spoke to Shane McDonald before the game there, he was saying that, they're pretty competent today, and obviously everyone thinks that too, but the next 2 games after that, that's where we'll find out where you guys will be against those sort of top teams there, how you'll be.
Yeah, I mean, we may find out in those games, but either way, they're 2 great preparation games running into finals, given the lack of footy they've played. So 2 good hit-outs against 2 really good sides pre-finals will, I think, will put the boys in really good really good shape. So, but finals footy's totally different. We saw last year Bonbeach went down to YCW last game.
That's
and
down Dramana. I was down there for that game, yeah.
Well, we went to YC the last game of the season, lost by 10 goals, and backed up the following week and reversed it another 120-point turnaround.
Yeah.
So
between the years, mate, isn't it? Sometimes finals, they're all 6
it
inches.
It is. I think the coaches sometimes too, Steve, use at the time. I think they played a few cards close to their chest in that last game of the year, and we were a different side the next week.
Oh, you've got a pretty good team out there, mate, now. I'll tell you right now, we did the game a couple of weeks ago with myself and Dan Lonigan down at Rosebud, and I thought that game then, you guys were just at your best. You know, your 45s were good, and we spoke to Adrian Connell, the coach there, after it, and he was very happy the way the boys played there.
We were. It was one of our best games for the year, and mind you, I don't think we played a lot of bad ones. Maybe one, but so it's been a pretty consistent year from them, and there's a few new ones this year, so they've taken a little bit of time to all gel.
So Red Hill's playing EDS today at home too, so that's a big game up there. So if and then Red Hill have got Rosebud at home, and Sereno away too. So there's a couple of crucial games, the last 3 games of this Division 1 league at the moment, and EDS have got Dramana and Rosebud too, as I just said there too. Out for Pines today, Bo Henry's out. He's got a broken hand at the moment. Don't think he'll be playing for the rest of the year. And Trent Dennis Lane's playing at Sandringham today, I believe.
He is. Well, not a surprise, as we knew that may have happened. If you'd asked at the start of the year, it probably would have been a surprise, but we knew that there was a chance that at some stage he may be taken and played on field for Sandringham. But he's just loved his time there this year, and he's got the balance of local and VFL really down to a T. He's playing career best footy at local level, and obviously following his coaching passion at the VFL level.
Yes, he's a pretty elusive little player, and he gets going on the forward line, and I think Jacko was telling me he doesn't like to handball, and I said he might be Kevin Bartlett's uncle, is he? Like that.
No, he's a true forward, isn't he?
True forward, yeah. You know, like the snapshots. And
paid to kick goals.
He does. All right, folks, here we go. Match of the day. Up we go, the 2 ruckmen, Fish and O'Halloran. O'Halloran taps it out very quickly indeed. Off the ground goes Pines towards their forward line there. Picked up by the player in Phillip, who was put to the ground. The umpire says, come to me, and we'll ball it up again. Conditions absolutely perfect at the moment. A bit of wind going down towards the, what end we call that, towards the school end. Going in hard, both teams at the moment there. Coates with the ball, trying to get it out, gets it out. Comes back, very scrappy at the moment. Kick goes towards the wing side. Chasing after it there is Stenning, back in the team for Bonbeach this week. And the umpire says, give it to me, boys. We'll ball it up once again. As the wind comes in and blows our little stuff away at the moment. Kick by O'Halloran down the wing side there. Chance for, looks like it's Phillip again with the ball. Can pick it up. It's been pushed out of bounds and over the far side there.
I guess today we're all looking for a good contest, and the boys to blow out some cobwebs. Obviously, for all teams across all competitions playing today, we're looking for no injuries. That's really important. They've come off a short run in.
Well, that's the. I was speaking to Macca before. He said that the injuries we've had, the soft tissue injuries, the main things too that you don't want to get this time of the year going into finals. Ball back in a play again. It's a free kick. It's going to Pines. I think it's Shakers with the ball now.
Yeah, Jack Sullivan Thursday night did a hamstring. Obviously just over overextending and pushing a bit harder.
That's what happens, isn't it?
Yeah, first training session back.
Long kick in the Pines in their forward line, but a good mark taken there. Umpire says no, play on. Chance for Pines to get the ball here. Step off the ground, through the ground. It's been gone through behind. First score on the board. The Pines using the win this quarter. On the Frankie Media Photography scoreboard. Goes in short. Kicking into the breeze here, Bonbeach. Kick out towards McLean, takes the mark. Had to dive a bit there, took it very close. Easy mark taken there by Bailey. Another exciting young player you've got there, Matty. Goes in short. Just Gil Renouf, another champion little player. Goes in short again. Good running up there by Owen Hullett.
Bo Bailey playing his 50th club game today.
That's good for Bo.
You can see the boys are trying to use the short kick into the wind. Gilbert
with the man with the funny haircut. I said he got a bowl on the top of his head and they've cut around his head there. You can see he's got the lovely hairstyle now. The only man been shaven in Bonbeach colours.
Short back and sides. Just
Gilbert goes long, up towards the centre half forward, into the breeze. Big high kick. Up they go, down one. Ball hits the ground quickly. Pine's got numbers there. Been kicked out by Phillip again. He's been busy. Goes out wide, but it's picked up quickly there by Coates. Coates turns around one. Scrappy little kick on the ground. Pine's can clear the ball away there, but doesn't look like it's going to be going out of bounds in the forward pocket. And we've only gone, 1.5 minutes into this first quarter. Pine's leading one behind, using the wind at this stage. Up they go. Fisher's got the ball. Handballs over the top to Gilbert. Gilbert snapshot round the corner. Gone through behind. He tried the old banana there, the wrong side of his foot there. I think he had a right foot. Might have been a... Pines come in attack. Go out to Luke Delmar. Delmar goes in short. Oh, easy mark drop there, but then dropped the ball. The umpire says no, play on. Short pass. Great little short pass there by Armitage. And he finds the player in Bailey. Is it Bailey?
Sure is.
Oh, Bailey playing his 50th game. Just the composure there by Armitage. Watched him play against Rosebud, mate. He was sensational. I thought the way he tackled things properly there for you guys there.
He plays a role. He goes when he has to go. He tackles when he has to tackle. He gave that off short. Probably could have taken a couple on himself, but he's given it away. That's the way he's played all year. And
Bailey's at the shot for goal there. And a beautiful kick there. They've got their first goal there to Bonbeach. So they now lead 1-1 to one behind. And as Matty just said there, he plays his role. He does a very good job. He's experience, mate, what you must have, with him and just took me tongue then.
Look what he gives
Gilbert
back.
knows what the guys. Just brilliant.
What Armitage brings. I mean, he enjoys his footy out there. You'll often see him coaching the opposition as well. He'll get around one of the young boys soon, one of the Pines boys, and give him a few pointers.
Yep.
And he's the first one to get over and help an opposition player up. And so you're really enjoying his...
Gilbert to Verma. Verma kicks it long in the forward zone there. Chance there to pick up there by Hogan. Getting tackled very hard by the Pines boys there. And the umpire says, give it to me. So it's going to be Fisher and O'Halloran in the ruck again. Going to ruck all day, I think, these two. Fisher over the top. Spinning around. McDonald, lose one, lose two. Handballs out wide. They go back to go forward. Numbers are there for Bonbeach. McLean comes in short, but it's been picked off there by the player in Lachlan Marshall. Marshall goes out wide towards the wing. McLean again, picks the ball up. Got plenty of time, got numbers back. Coming through is Conor McGregor, looking like, Macca. Jackson K did a bad tackle, but tried to follow it up indeed. Turned over there towards Phillip, who's been busy. Goes in short. Should be a free kick, and it is. Tackled high there, and Brendan Purcell, but umpire says play on and a good lead. And a mark's been taken there by Jake Ryan. Jake Ryan had a shot from goal from about 45 metres out on a bit of an angle.
A little bit sloppy from Matt Douglas there. He's had an excellent season.
So Ryan lining up. Keeps it low into the breeze. In with the breeze. And he puts it through. So good goal there by Jakey Ryan after a good lead. Scores a level, 1-1 apiece. So it's just a bad handball there by Jackson Casey there. He heard the call, but handball
I think he was conned into it.
Yeah, I think he might have got the old
So
Jacko, give it to me.
Good play, yeah.
And he got it straight back to the Pines players there and got it back. Cole Jacobson going in the centre there. Need a bit of run out there for the Pines boys.
Oh, turnover on the wing with this sort of breeze. They really made the most of it. Does hurt, yeah.
Does hurt. Fisher, O'Halloran in the ruck again. Fisher just gets it out. Going in hard is Gent again. You've got those Jensen, Gilmanu sort of players. Also Verma's in there again too. Disco Verma, DJ Verma I call him. He loves it. The umpire says, give it to me, boys. We'll ball it up again. Hits the ground. Stacks on the mill again. The umpire's sure going to blow his whistle and say, we'll do it again, boys, there. Weather-wise, mate, it's actually perfect, isn't it? When you think about it.
It is in terms of temperature as well. It's not cold. It's not really cold out there. I think there is a cool change on its way.
O'Halloran, beautiful long drop bunt kick. That's what you want, a beautiful kick. Handballs over the top. Easy goal, the Pines. Bang! And it goes. And the Pines boys, Liam Cox kicks his first goal there too. Just a big long kick there from O'Halloran. Got it down there and used the win. So they've got to a good start. Changes being made. Left, right and centre there. It's amazing how many times the interchange gets used these days, isn't it? 4 on, 4 off, and can't go much further than that. I watch the AFL, they've got timers there saying, oh, mate, you've done lactic acids built up there, you can't do any more than this and that. Oh, it does your head in sometimes, fair dinkum.
Well, local tends to follow in some way, doesn't it?
It does. Fisher gets it out. Verma kicks it in the centre of the ground. Pine's got the numbers back there, go out wide. Scrappy sort of a kick. Chance for sending it on the ball. He can pick it up. He can with his speed. Handballs backwards. Finds his teammate Blaine Coates. Coates goes in short. A beautiful little pass there and finds Lockery Gilman. If he goes in short, finds McDonald. Drops the ball there. Pines put pressure on there. Out they come. Excuse me. Big long kick. That's what they're going to do, Pines. Kick it along with the win. Chance there to Pines run the ball there. Been tackled hard, but umpire says give it to me and we'll ball it up. Pines this stage have sort of got a theory going. It looks like they're going to kick the ball along with the win, which they've got to use. Coming on is Liam Hullett. Gilbert with the ball, got time. Excuse me. Handballs out wide to McDonald. McDonald let the ball run in front of him. Books round one player, looks to Campbell, back to Gilbert. Books another player, Books 2, Books 3, Books 4. Oh, kick it, Macca. Okay, I will. He does. Doesn't go much farther than the centre of the ground. Bonbeach got the numbers. Scrambling kick to centre half forward. Coming in was Hullett there. Pines got the numbers. Jacobson kicks it out wide and to the far side with the broadcast side of the ground. Pines got plenty of players here, but a great tackle by McLean. Great tackle right in front of us here. Beautiful tackle by McLean. And he had the player in Phillip there tied up. And just good hard football there.
Very reliable Tommy McLean across half back for his age as well, young
Fisher
boy.
takes it out of the centre, out of the pack there, takes a big long kick up to go the high flyers there. Drop to the ground there was Gilmanu. Chance there for standing with the ball. Can he pick it up? Snap round the corner. Snap he does. Is it going to get through? I think it has. I think it has got our goal of the day so far. Lockie Stedding, welcome back. Gets his first goal there too, and he's been out for a while, Matty, but he's back in the team.
Not known as a goal kicker either. Lockie probably has done most of his work across sort of half-back wing area, so good for him to get on the scoreboard.
I'll give that the Cove Hotel goal of the day at the moment. Shooting with O'Brien's Real Estate too, goal of the day there, so thanks to all those sponsors. Handy goal there into the breeze, 2-1 apiece. Changes, Reese Hogan comes on. Fisher and O'Halloran on the ruck again. Fisher standing there, just tapping over towards Gilbert. Gilbert playing the on-ball role in the guts there, like a second ruckman there. And the umpire says, give it to me, we'll ball it up again.
He's versatile, Gilbert.
He is, isn't he?
Oh,
he's a half-back flanker. And
covers
wing.
a lot of ground. He can play ruck. He's on the ball.
Very handy player. Going in hard again is Mitch Jen. He always has his hard body. Pines clear the ball. Short pass. Phillip it again, but McLean comes through hard. Hits him really hard. Great play by McLean. Got tackled. Good, strong tackle there by Lachlan Marshall. And got pinged for holding the ball. The umpire there in the blonde locks. Was Mitch Gent, I think it was, but he looks a bit fitter than Mitch Gent. Marshall goes towards the centre of the ground. Punching through was Conor McGregor. Casey. Handballs out. Pines going in hard. Gilmanus out there too. Pines got the numbers. A Pines player gone down there. That's all they need. Another injury. As the trainers run out to go and see him. The boys are all coming in. Chance for out of bounds there. We welcome another special comments today too, and good to see him. He's a good friend of GameFace. We'll get him all in there too. He's got an ugly photo on the other your phone. Sorry, mate. I thought it was Matty for a second then. Matty Main, welcome, son.
Thanks for having me, guys. Good to be here.
Mate, you played in the Magoos here. Didn't have a good game there, obviously.
No, we had quite an injury-riddled side today and had a few under-19s boys. But in saying that, we played Bonbeach, who are a great team, and they played really well. It goes to show why they're top 2 in the comp in the reserves.
Good play by Armitage out towards McLean. McLean looking there for the big fella in Hullett. Spins around one. Got caught holding the ball. They said, no, keep it in. Pine's got numbers now. Jackson Vaughan goes in short, but Armitage is there. A very strong, elusive Armitage experience just tells. Takes his time, measures up. Good pass. Lane Coates. Another very good play you've got along there, Matty. You are known as a recruitment guru, I heard. Coates goes up towards Hullett. Chance for Chappell to come in board. McDonald with the ball. Spins one, spins two, spins three. He's good at that, Macca. Kicks it towards the centre of the ground. Up the high fly guys go, but no one's there. Coming out towards Pines End. An easy mark's been taken by Reece Wilson. On the half-back flank wing side of the broadcast side of the ground. Wilson goes down the line. Might be out of bounds. I think it's just going to go out of bounds. Yep, and it has to. Yeah, so Matty, wasn't a... Well, the under-18s was 12-14-86. Bonbeach defeated Pines 5-4-34. And in the Magoos, 12-13-85. Bonbeach defeated Pines 7 behinds. But like you said, injuries and it doesn't help any footy club at all.
Yeah, I even had to ruck today. I don't reckon I've ever rucked in my life.
Well, newcomer sport, mate.
That's it.
Fisher gets it out. They've got numbers here. Picked up there by DJ Verma. Goes out wide. Looking out there for his teammate there. And Matty Douglas made a great game a couple of weeks ago against Rosebud. Douglas still on the ball there. Pines chasing hard. They've got the numbers back in here. Bonbeach. Verma. Who's that running out there?
Juddy.
Just two.
Justin Bennett.
Justin Bennett, yeah. Goes out wide. Picked up. Hullett. Handballs over towards players here. It's Bailey. Bailey's got time to centre it up, and he does. He finds a player in Mitch Gent.
It's Chappell.
Chappell, was it? Braden Chappell, sorry. That Chappie's son, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, Chappie. He was a great bloke.
Is.
What,
hanging along with him now?
Yeah, still is, mate.
Good,
Last time we
good.
used to do commentary back in the old other mob's station years ago. Chappie is a good bloke, real good bloke.
Yes.
So Gent lining up, drop punt, keeps it low into the wind, doesn't quite get there over the back. Good strong mark, easy mark there by the bowl man himself, Gilbert. He's changed his hairstyle. Like you said, Matty, he was on the ball there and running down. Now he's gone up forward and been told to move around a bit, but it shouldn't be a problem there for Sam Gilbert. Lining up, slight angle, 5 metres out, drop punt, easy goal. Another quick goal there to Bonbeach there.
Yeah, good day so far for Bonbeach, but a lot of pain over the years down here for the Bonbeach boys. Matty?
Yeah, there's been some good battles here since I've been at the club.
Good battles, yes, but very few wins for the Bonbeach boys down here. I don't remember our senior side winning down here
For a while.
in the last decade.
Yeah.
Is that right? Is that right? Really?
In saying that it's been a good day for Bonbeach today, our netballers, I think, are 3 for 3 so far. So
Yes, they are, yes.
good
Yeah,
stuff.
thanks. Yeah,
good stuff to our netballers. So hopefully this game's a good one, as it's quite close with a goal in it.
Gilbert in the ruck there. McDonald with the ball, kicks it out. Very elusive. Shane McDonald keeps it in short. Good strong mark. Looking for the handball. Plays on well. Easy. No one marking there. An easy goal. That was just Armitage coming straight down. He was the half-back flank a minute ago and just ran straight down there, directly in front. Unmarked. About 25 metres out, 30 metres out, directly in front, and should put through your fourth goal. Just the play there by Gilbert getting it down to McDonald. The old bit of combination there was just too easy coming out of the centre there. Armitage lining up directly in front. Little low drop punt. Goal umpire a little bit to the right, but it's gone through for a goal. Another goal there to Bonbeach. 4 goals, 1, 19 to 2 goals, 1, 13.
I think the edge off that wind, potentially in the last sort of 5 minutes or so, has sort of dropped a little bit.
Yep.
So it sort of, I think, helped Bonbeach get a little bit deeper with their kicks. They were very shallow for a period there into their forward line.
All the changes being made once again. Interchange stuff. It's going to be Gilbert and O'Halloran again in the ruck. Fisher's still in there too. It wasn't O'Halloran, it was Purcell's on the ruck there.
Yeah, Purcell in the ruck.
McDonald towards Fisher. Fisher handballs over the top. Oh, scrubby sort of a kick there. Kicked away by Pines. Towards the centre of the ground there. Can they make something out of this? Got the handballs running past. Jacobson, left foot snap towards the centre, half forward. No one's there at the moment. Might have been tackled without the ball there, one beach player, but Casey comes out hard. Tough player he is, still going strong. Out towards Gilbert. Gilbert hands out towards player in Gent. But Pine's got the numbers here. They come back, trying to kick the ball along, looking for his teammate there in Michael Baziz, but has gone out of bounds. Is big guy playing the forward line today, is it?
Yeah, he'll play across half back and half forward.
Yeah, he's in the forward line at the moment. He's number 4 for you blokes too. I haven't got him on the team sheet here, mate.
Where are we?
Yeah, he was out there a minute ago.
Troy Jacobson.
Oh, Troy, I had him down as number 8. That's all right, no worries. It's all good. Paddy gave me the wrong information last night. That's all right.
Not like Paddy.
Just
Probably busy watching the footy, watching the Blue Boys beat over St Kilda, but no, that's 3.
less said about that, the better.
Yeah. Oh, you a Saint man?
Mm.
Oh, I'm fucking unbelievable. That's all
No,
right, mate.
it's
That was a shock.
only taken 25 minutes.
Yeah, that's all right. Coming out there, Bonbeach with the numbers. Excuse me. Fisher was attempting to take the mark. No tackling hard. Ball finally comes clear. Fisher gets the ball now. Runs well for a big man. Kicks it long into the breeze. But Pines just dropped off. Take the mark there. An easy mark.
And Ben Thomas takes it at half back. He looks down the line and hits Luke Damo in the middle. Takes a nice mark. Comes across to the wing in front of us in the broadcast box to Jaden Adams. Jaden Adams takes a few steps and goes long into the forward line where he's got Guy Hendry. Goes over the top of Guy. Kyle Jacobson on the end of it. Couldn't quite get it. And Bonbeach win the footy, and we have a stoppage up the top of the goal square for the Pines.
Just noticed then,
Did you say that as well?
yeah, Jackson Casey and the Bow guy were doing a little bit of how do you do from many years ago with a foot. Ball back in the play. Gent gets it out wide. The coast it was there. No one there for Bonbeach, but picking the ball up should be Purcell. But the ball goes out of bounds. 4-1-25 plays 2-1-13. And had opportunities Pines get down there and get a few more goals, but I think just Bonbeach got a bit of class at the moment.
Mm.
Fisher kicks it out. Delmo goes in hard too. Good tackle there. The umpire should ball it up, and he does.
We'll see a stoppage in front of the Meridian Roofing scoreboard down here at Eric Bell Reserve. Bonbeach win the footy and get it to McDonald. McDonald turns past one, does a bit of a 360, looks to hit short in the middle, couldn't quite hit a teammate, ball's on the deck, in dispute. Jaden Adams couldn't quite pick it up. Bonbeach win the footy, and then we see a tackle, and we'll see another ball up just about in the middle of the ground, right near the centre circle.
Intensity's there for Pines at the moment there, Maddie, sorry. They're I thought that Bonbeach might take a bit of a break here. Gilbert, good hands, out towards his teammate. Armitage again, short, beautiful pass there, and a good pass is taken, mark taken by Waterson. Waterson goes across the field, finds McDonald. The loop plays on straight away. Macca lines up directly in front. Bang! He says, have a look at that one, boys. There's another copy scroll there, if you don't mind, umpire. So McDonald gets his first goal. Just a quick movement there by Bonbeach. Just a McDonald running down there, get their 5th goal. We're probably going about 20 minutes in this first quarter. This Kyle Jacobs come up for a bit of a spell. Coming on is Lachlan Marshall.
No, really good chain of disposal. That's if you can be clean at this level.
Yep.
And
their angles.
Yep.
Just perfect.
And a good finish by Macca.
Well, you know he's going to do that, mate. Give him a chance. You know, he's inside 40 metres. He's not going to miss them, I tell you right now.
O'Halloran and Fisher in the ruck. Ball's in dispute. Bonbeach player dives on it, couldn't quite pick it up. We see Sam Gilbert win the footy, looks to hit up a teammate and does.
Gilranoof.
Lockie Gilranoof. A VFL is the player, is he?
No, not this year. Was. Yes.
Ball's deep in the forward line for Bonbeach. Pines win it and look to exit, but cannot do cleanly. Winning the ball there was Gilranoof again. Looks deep and
Owen on his own.
Oh, dropped it.
Couldn't quite take that mark. Pines were able to win it and they look to slow the footy down. Ben Thomas looks short to Lockie Marshall in the goal square and he looks in front of him to Jacob Boyle. So Jacob Boyle comes across and couldn't hit Luke Delmo. Waterstone wins the footy and looks short to Gilranoof again. Good little chain of disposals there for Gilranoof.
He's a tough, hard player too, Matty, isn't he?
Oh, he's a gun.
He's absolute jetty, I reckon.
Gilranoof goes short to Bennett. He's about 65 metres out, Bennett. He's going to look to go deep. Salzakani, Jaden Adams couldn't quite read that. And it's a turnover. Troy Jacobson cuts off the mark and he hits up Guy Hendry, who's in the back line now. So Guy, he comes back across to the goal square, finds Delmo. He goes short to Boyle, gets the handball back. Delmo hits Hughes. Hughes can't hold it. Gilranoof wins it.
Straight to Fisher. He was waiting there for about 5 minutes.
Having his best season this year,
Oh, mate,
Fisher.
He was fantastic 2 weeks ago against Rosebud, and
yeah,
he's just one of those ruckman players you've got in your team, mate. Just a
he's just pulled it all together this year. I think it's his 3rd season with us, and aspects of his game have been excellent. But this year, it's the whole package. This year, he's rucked well and he's played well up forward. He's kick straighter. Mind you, we miss this now that I've said that, but
the commentator's curse, as they call it.
That's right.
Directly in front, Fisher, goal line umpire goes across there.
Well,
yes, and Matty
Just
Lake.
miss.
Matty
You got
Lake
him.
put it in there.
I did.
I had the pen halfway down there,
yeah.
but
no, he's having an excellent season and really enjoying his footy. He's probably fitter, leaner than we've seen him.
well, that's good. That is real good for your club at the moment. And your twos are playing quite well. Got a bit of depth in the twos there too. The players could come in.
Yeah, there's a lot of competition for spots and they're going really well. Second on the ladder, I think, the reserves.
Yep. So Pines now on the ball in the back pocket.
Max Irwin hits up Jack Fraser. Jack Fraser looks to go long down the line to the centre of the wing. Couldn't quite get it to Guy Hendry. Ball was cut off by, I think it might be Gilbert.
Yep. Gilbert short to Fisher. Fisher with the ball again. Goes to centre of the ground there. Finds Ben McLean.
I think they might look to slow it up. Shouldn't be long left in this quarter.
Bennett with the ball. Looking for the handball. Goes over the top there to McLean again. Chance there for Hullett again. Going hard, standing. Ball comes to the ground. Pines got numbers, but a handball backwards and have gone through. Handball through for the first quarter. The first quarter there was Pines 2-1-13. to Bonbeach 5-4. I think it is 5-4 or 5-3.
5-4-34.
5-4-34. Goal kickers there, quickly there for Pines. We had Liam Cox's kick one, Jake Ryan's kick one. For Bonbeach, we have Shane McDonald's kick one, David Armitage one, Lachlan Stedding, Bo Bailey, and also Sam Gilbert there. They will kick one goal each. So a very handy lead at this stage, 21 points, I believe, going into the second quarter there.
A good game of footy nonetheless. It's
Yeah. Boys, what do you think?
It's quite it plays quite dry, this ground, doesn't it? The ball moves across it really well. Not like Bonbeach this time of year.
Bit spongy.
A little bit spongy, yes.
Thanks to our sponsors. Once again, we've got our live reads here. HP and CP Australia for all you specialise in your electrical switchboard needs. Thank you very much. Grow Syndicates Australia will help you to retire in style. If you want to get a retirement, Anytime Fitness, all over the place there. Thank you once again. O'Brien's Real Estate. They've got offices all over the place in the Mornings Peninsula. Telstra Business Technology Centre, Melbourne, South Melbourne. Thank you for them. Jeff Rignall Ford, Rosebud Country Club, great spot down there to play a bit of golf and enjoy yourself. Club Zone, a new one, supercharged for fundraising contacts. Contact us to find out more. Frankie Media, the Cove Hotel for Bonbeach there, Buxton and Chelsea there, and Lowy's Farms there, Uncle Peter there. Mate, they've got
3 great long-time sponsors.
They've been there for a while, haven't they?
Low Farms.
Yeah.
Yep. Been sponsoring for a long time, well before I was even president down there. So Peter has played at the club himself and played some cricket there as well. So he was, great supporter of everything Bonbeach, Peter.
Very good. Now you've got a luncheon coming up, is that right? That's still going on, that business luncheon?
Yeah, we do. Yeah, so far it's going on. Yeah, it's a week-to-week proposition, but it's sold out. So no, it'll be a great day. Nick Rewalt, Tony Shaw. So they're always a great day, and they're well followed, well supported. And yeah, we just hope that with restrictions that.
So when's that program or the date for that? When's that?
20th of August.
Hopefully.
Yeah, it's about 3 weeks away.
I know a lot of clubs are trying to have their team of the century sort of things too. Like Langwarren's got one of theirs going on. And a lot of clubs are trying to reunions, things like that. And that's the hardest thing too for clubs. You know, what we've been going through, boys, with all these COVID restrictions and stuff. It's just so hard. Trying to generate some money back into the club. It must be so hard on all the clubs.
Yeah, I mean, they're just really important events in the fabric of your club, let alone the financial side of things. To have those events cancelled, like it's not great. We can't watch footy, but those events bring people back to the club, and beyond the guys that run out in the field, they're just really important to the culture of a club. Yep. Whether they be a team of the century, a ladies' day, or any number of those functions that all of us clubs host. It's a real shame and a sort of a hole in the people back up each year to get along to those functions.
I remember doing one here a couple of years ago. The ladies' function had in here, and they actually went in with a camera there. And there would have been at Pines here, and there would have been over 100 ladies in there, and had the high tea stuff, and they had a ball, absolutely. When I was going with the camera, a bit of fun with them too, and that, and a couple of quiet champagnes. And I'd tell you, around 5 o'clock in there, if you were young, free, and single, mate, you missed out there. There's something wrong with you. Right.
It's wild, isn't it?
Oh, it was unbelievable. But it was
lots of kids roaming around unsupervised, but it's a great day. It's safe and it's fun, and the Bonbeach ladies are. We've rescheduled ours twice now, so we are going to try run it last round against Frankston YC at home, and mainly off the back of it's just such a followed event, and the girls just love it and look forward to it each year. So it's one we really want to jam into that season.
Trying to get in there.
Yeah.
And the netball club's going well too. Are those sort of the girls get involved too with that?
Yeah, more and more. More and more. So there's been a little bit of change with netball at Bonbeach over the last 12 to 18 months. So that's all going really well, and starting to show some good results on court as well as off the field as well. And they're getting involved in different things and getting up to Thursday night dinners, and so it's a really
atmosphere be good.
Really great atmosphere. Yeah,
that's what you need. Matty, the same with Pines too, I suppose.
Yeah, really inclusive club here. It's great. We get a heap of the netballers. We even have our first women's footy side this year. I think we've had one big function at the start of the year. We had the safari night, and the turnout to that was sensational. It was a really good night. Numbers were fantastic.
Were you
Everyone had a
DJing,
ball.
were you, mate?
No. We did have the op shop wedding theme planned.
Okay.
I think that was meant to be maybe this week. And
Op shop wedding.
Yeah.
What, you go to the op shop and get some clothes and
Yeah.
in they come?
Yep. And
You were going to spend $5 each, were they?
pretty much. So I was going to be DJing that, but we had to push that back. We've had to push the iPod Shuffle night back, which is always good fun. But and the ladies' day as well. But no, we've got a really great family club here. It's great. So
No, it is. It's a great club down here, and Jeff's done a great job over the years. And I mean, to bring a premiership back here, what was it now? 2 to 3 years ago must have
3
been
years
really
ago.
special.
Oh.
Yeah.
2018.
yeah, that was my first year to the club, and seeing my best mate Kyle Jacobson, who's out here today, seeing him win that in his first year of senior footy after being overlooked in, say, your
Franks
NAB League stuff, VFL.
Yep.
And then he goes out and plays a super game as a little fella. Was just awesome to see. And then the atmosphere at the club later was surreal.
It would have been. It would have been. There's a lot of similarity between Bonbeach and Pines for a lot of reasons, sort of geographically in a sense, and its community that it sits within.
Huge.
And we've shared some players over the years as well.
Yep.
We've got life members at both clubs too, so we share life members as well. So there's a good relationship, and like I said, a lot of similarities. So
Carpenters and all those sort of
yeah,
boys.
that's right.
You know, those boys and Poss and that. That's just,
So
they've
for
been
Pines
around.
to win it, and especially the way they did, was something
That
that
was one
us,
of the best grand finals I've
us
seen.
Bonbeach people just
You can't get much better a point after the siren.
Oh, that was one of the best grand finals I've ever seen. Like
And the crowd there was enormous.
That was
and
huge. Weather was perfect, just a perfect day of football, and it's one
Yeah.
of the memory banks for
I mean,
sure.
A
Definitely.
few years later, you look at our Pine side now, and we're super young. We got, I think, maybe 6 kids under the age of 18 out there today that are being quite frequently playing in the ones.
well, the wheel turns, doesn't it?
Oh, for
And,
sure.
That's footy.
Yeah, exactly. But these kids give it their all. Their effort's huge, and that's all Paddy asked for, effort. And they continue to show it week in, week out. So we'll be right. We're missing John O'Hayden still. He had a pretty awful injury during a pre-season match this year where he snapped his leg. But we'll have him back next year, which will be a huge bonus for us.
I'll just do some scores here, boys. Thanks to our Around the Grounds Anytime Fitness here. Got Pines 2-1-13 to Bonbeach 5-3-33. Bombers Serena, no score yet. Rosebud 4-2-26. Franks and ICW 3 goals straight 18. Red Hill 14 points to EDS 16 points. And YCW 9 to Dramana 1. So interesting there. Division 2, we'll quickly get onto them. Rye 15, Chelsea 23, 33 Coringal, Hastings 28, Mornington 22, Langwarrin 26, Devon Meadows 13, Seaford 15, 33 Crib Point, Tower 15, Somerville 27, Pearsdale 12. Ball comes back into play, straight in the forward line there for Bonbeach. And the ball's been kicked along there for a behind. Another behind goes to the score, 5-4, 34 to 2-1, 13.
5-5, I think.
5-5, yeah.
It's
Was that?
slow on the
Yeah,
uptake.
I think you're right there, mate. Yeah, because it was
Scoreboard
that.
operator.
5-4. It is 5-4, is it? Yep. Okay.
Okay.
Got that official there from Tommy. Tommy, the tech man behind us. One of the best in the business. One of the GameFace boys. Boundary umpire going to throw this one in the forward pocket for Bonbeach. Up they go. O'Halloran taps it down. McDonald handballs out wide. Couldn't get it out, but Pines clear the ball. There's a free kick.
Against Bonbeach.
Yep, and it's on the back. It's on the corner there. It's in the goal square. It's on. A little bit of a howdy-doody there going on. Boys jumping on each other. Umpire's not going anywhere near it. Oh, there's one umpire there. Yep. So let's see who's... Oh, yeah. Guy Henry's involved with a bit. Big guy. Jackson Casey gets thrown away. Marmitage too. That's a free kick to Pines. Got on the switch to play there. Don't know if it's a good play, but an easy mark taken by Coates. Bad play by Pines. Didn't have all the numbers there, but Coates just jumped up like a sprinkler head and took the mark, easy mark, and have a shot from goal from about 40 metres out on a 45-degree angle with the wind helping him. Coates. Drop punt, going for goal. His first goal. Wind should help him. Kicks it high. The wind bringing it back. I think it has snuck in. No, it's, from here, looked like a goal from here. The umpire says no, it's a point. So they're behind.
I think it worked its way back a little late.
Gee, didn't it?
Falling.
Pines play on straight away. Jacobson. Go with the handball. Go in short. Find Baziz. Baziz goes out centre of the ground there. Looking for Marshall. Marshall got the call inside. Better play by Pines, but runs straight into a pack there. Gilbert just grabbed him and dropped the beautiful tackle there by Gilbert. Experience there. And just give him a little jab in the guts too. Kicks it out wide. Easy Park taking players. Back number there. That Chappell. Chappell goes in short. McDonald takes an easy mark in the forward pocket there, but I think it was a McDonald plays on straight away. Has a shot for goal.
I think he's...
And got it too. Beautiful kick there by Macca. Kicked his second goal there. Playing the half-forward role there, and very elusive.
Yeah, good luck getting around Gilbert with those arms, and he's got that.
That was a vice-like
He's
rip,
got that league.
Oh.
He's got that league background, so he loves taking a player on in the tackle.
I think it was O'Halloran trying to come through there, and he just
Irwin. Max Irwin.
Maxie Irwin. He just bang got him.
Tried to sell the candy and pretended to give it to Guy Hendry, and then went to take on Gilbert. But
as you know, Gilbert's got the experience and class.
Was close to getting the Melbourne Storm in his last year at St Kilda.
Oh,
was
he? Very close, yeah.
Yeah. What would he
decided
play then? What would he play then? What would he be then in the Storm's team?
Fullback.
You'd have to put a bit on, wouldn't he?
Look at Billy Slater.
Yeah,
true.
Yeah.
Thought he could have definitely put the necessary muscle on. But, Billy
Look at
Slater.
that. That's holding the win. That tackle, speak of the tackle there, like he's just a rugby tackle there. He knows what to do with it. So Gilbert with the ball, centre of the ground. Little low drop punt, looking for Hullett in that, but coming through was Hullett again. Pine's got numbers. Can they clear the ball? They're going towards the centre of the ground. Find their teammate in Phillip, takes the mark.
Aaron Phillip takes the mark at centre half back for the Pines.
So Phillip, been busy, goes out wide, very wide.
Oh,
strong mark.
Great mark by Kyle Jacobson. Gives the hands quickly to Jake Ryan. Jake Ryan looks up the line, about the half-forward flank for Pines. Couldn't quite grab it. Spilt. Bonbeach pick it up. They work the ball down the boundary line there on the far side of the ground. Great use
Corrigan.
there.
Corrigan's followed up.
Yep. Goes in short. Gilbert Upi a chance of the ball there. Tackles it hard. Could have been holding the ball. McDonald, left foot snap round the corner. Ball bounce which way? It's gone through behind. Can't leave Mac unattended in the forward line. You know he's very elusive. You know what he's like. It's gone for another behind. 6 goals, 642 to 2 goals, 113. On the growth, on the Frankie Photography scoreboard and the Cove Hotel. We thank you very much for our sponsors. Pines climb out the ball now towards the broadcast side. Low kick into the wind. Good strong mark taken there by Troy Jacobson.
Great kick there by young Jaden Adams. He's one of the 17-year-olds out there for the Pines today, kicking out from fullback.
Finds Marshall.
17-year-old playing under 19s or playing under 17s?
He'd be playing under 19s.
He plays 19s.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, he's played seniors all year.
Wow.
Hasn't played a...
Easy goal there, we don't mind. Step around the corner there by Owen Hullett. Kicks his first. Just bad play there by the Pines trying to get it back. An easy goal. They now go to 7 goals, 5. 2-1-13. It's like Dramana today, I know for a fact. I help Ben Holmes, the under-17s at Dramana, assistant coach down there. One of our boys, Josh Gertz. He's a 17-year-old kid. He's
brother of Billy?
Yeah, he's playing today for his senior game today for Dramana. Debuting today, and he's a good little, very good player.
Playing with Billy, Sam. The three brothers.
There's 4 of them, all the Gertz.
4?
4 playing in the same team today. So
how good's that?
Yeah, he's a very good player, and he plays for us as on ball sort of forward, and he's been in fine form, and he's been picked in the forward pocket today for Dramana. So I'm interested to see how he goes today. I'll find out later tomorrow off Holmesy.
It's great seeing the young kids got to go in the senior footy. So good luck to him.
Well, Lockie Stenning was.
He was the same too, wasn't he?
He was plucked out of an as a 16-year-old.
Yeah.
out of the under-17s at Bonbeach YCW.
Great pass there, Bailey there to the coach again. Just out of the ball, out of the centre there. So
Tom McLean.
Tom McLean, sorry. He's got the headband in it, yeah.
Yeah.
So many good, strong sort of players, all sort of the same sort of build, aren't they? They're just very elusive. So McLean lining up for his first goal. Drop punt on the way, kicks it high. Wynn might bring it back. He likes it. They get around him. First goal, I think. So well done, Tommy McLean. Bonbeach have gone bang, bang, bang. Kicked the first 3 in this quarter. The Pines yet to score. Yeah, that's right. You remember Lockie standing with Stingrays too, wasn't he?
Yeah.
He
He was part of the flag they won
that's right.
He
yep.
was.
with a number of MPNFL players. Got the Cumming twins.
Yep.
I think the Nanscowan twins were part of that as well.
They all were there.
Campbell Huswaite, who's now vice captain at Collingwood VFL.
Yeah, to taste senior footy at 16, yeah, you don't see it very
It
often.
builds their confidence too, I think, later on.
That's right,
You know,
yeah.
and that's what it's all
It
about.
would have held him in good stead with his TAC Cup.
Yep.
We got one of them at the moment, Ned Moody, who's
Yeah.
part of the Stingrays program. He's a gun.
He's not playing today, Stingrays. He's not playing today for you guys. Where's he playing? Nowhere.
He might have a Vic Country commitment.
Good play by Armitage. Out towards his Gent. Gent's got the ball. Goes towards centre half forward. Looking for the easy mark out here. Will be a chance for Bonbeach. Picked up Bailey. Bailey handles out towards his teammate there. Snap round the corner. It's gone tapped through from behind. Waterson there. Snap round the corner there.
All he had to do was just put a block on, shepherd that through.
Yep.
Liam, yes.
Yes. I noticed Big Liam there having a bit of push and shove there with young Guy Hendry. 2 big fellas.
Doesn't sound like something Guy would do.
No, it's unusual.
So Jaden Adams to kick out for Pines. He takes a bit of yardage and looks short and finds Ben Thomas.
I think Nick Boswell, when he retired during the year too, that hurt a bit. Or was his body just had enough?
Yeah, he just had enough. Just wasn't enjoying his football as much.
Yep.
So just lost a bit of love of it in the end, and he just thought it was the right decision for himself and for the club.
Yep. Good play.
But yeah,
good strong play.
Gives another kid an opportunity, doesn't it?
Oh,
Yeah,
most
does.
definitely.
Yeah.
So I think since he's gone out, young Jackson Vaughan, who's a 18-year-old, just turned, he's come in the side and he's been playing quite well.
Ball back in attacking 50 there for Bonbeach. Numbers are there. They spin round 1. Handball. Snap round the corner. This looks pretty good too. It was a good goal.
No way.
Who's kicked that? I think I've got my eyes on him. He turns around.
Could be Luke Verma, maybe.
I think it's DJ Verma.
Yellow boots.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, it's DJ Verma. He gets his it's his second, I think. No, it's his first goal there. They've kicked 4 in a row there. Gilbert coming off. Jackson Casey coming on. McDonald's coming back on there for Gilbert. When you got the players like McDonald and Casey sitting on the bench, and easy to take them off, and you bring Gilbert off and put McDonald on, you know. So Mac has gone in the centre. Hallett in the ruck. Delmo held it wide. Pines, Jacobson keeps it low. Chance of Pines inside attacking 50.
Philp couldn't quite get it. Donovan on there, dives on it, picks it up, and he's wrapped up in a big tackle there by Jackson Casey. And Pines will see a bowl up about 35 metres out in their forward line. Ball's in the air. Tap comes down. No one could get it cleanly. Luke Delmo ends up picking it up, snaps around his body. Couldn't quite get to Donovan. Donovan fighting for it. Ball's on the ground in dispute. Bonbeach, Pines couldn't quite win it. And Bonbeach kick it out of their defensive 50. Found a player. And Pines end up getting on the end of it. Max Irwin picks it up, gives it to Kyle Jacobson. Kyle Jacobson looks, finds Johnny Hughes all by himself. Hughes takes the mark at the corner of the 50 and boundary line on the top end here at Eric Bell Reserve. Looks inboard and finds Xavier Donovan. Couldn't quite hold that mark. Ball's on the ground. And Bonbeach are able to find a player in Gil Renouf at about half back. They move the ball forward.
Got numbers here.
Great kick. Good mark there. Mark taken by McLean. McLean kicks it inside. with this wind. Ball's near the boundary line, and I think we'll see
Fisher's
it go over.
Keep it in, got out of
for
bounds.
a boundary throw-in.
9-7-61, plays 2-1-13. Halfway through the second quarter here. Match of the day, Division 1. Now the games, match of the day, Division 2, Langwarrin and Mornington. With Dan Neil Flanagan and Chris Hawken were out there doing that game. Boundary umpire throws it in. Hullett. Easy to Bailey. Bailey, little low drop punt. Kicks it through. Beautiful play there. Bo Bailey gets his second goal. His 50th game. Just beautiful play there by Hullett. Taps it straight down to him. And now guys going up to Hullett again. Little push and shove. As they do.
Some good defending down back there. Number 16, Tyson Murray.
Yep.
One of the lesser-known recruits. He's a bit unassuming the way he goes about his footy, but he's held a senior spot for most of the year. And, yeah, he's an ex-Sandy Dragons player that found his way down to the club.
Through TDL? Sort of?
I'm not sure. I don't believe it was through TDL.
Or one of your little Coops,
Sandy
mate.
Dragons.
Sandy Dragons.
Yes.
Sorry, mate.
Yeah.
So it's Hullett in the ruck. Taps it straight down to
Oh,
McDonald.
how
Great
clean was
tap
that?
down was that. McDonald
roved.
goes out wide. But a good strong mark's been taken by Irwin. Irwin, drop punt out towards the broadcast side of the ground.
Not the best of kicks. Ben Thomas ends up picking it up, throws it on his left and finds Jacob Boyle, who takes a mark and then gets jumped over. Gives a quick hand hold back to Irwin. Irwin goes long, deep inside 50 for Pines. Dill Williams couldn't take the mark and the ball gets punched over, and we'll see a boundary throw in about 30 metres out for the Pines. Right in front of a few dog walkers here at Eric Bell Reserve.
There's a lot of dog walkers.
Ball's thrown in. Purcell
Oh, again.
wrestling. McDonald gets it so cleanly. He reads that ball so well out of a stoppage.
Here are the numbers.
Here they go. Bonbeach linking up. Running the ball
Tyson Murray.
is Murray. Great body use there. Guy Hendry gets shoved under the
Bailey.
footy.
Easy
and
goal.
Bailey on the end of it. That was
Spoke
really
about
well
Tyson
roved.
Murray.
Well
It
read.
was Tyson Murray's kick there. He ran past there, got the handle, a beautiful 60-metre kick, and the ball just over the back there, and Bo Bailey just ran an open goal there and put through his third goal, second for this quarter there. So the small forwards there, boys, are just elusive at the moment.
2 stoppages in a row where McDonald just read it
Yeah,
so well.
but he held a kick, didn't he? He
Oh.
just didn't. He
Yep.
didn't
Had
let go of it
composure
a
and
second earlier than he should have.
Goes to show why he's one of the best
and
players
it,
in this comp.
He is.
It slungshot the ball out of there.
He's been doing this for years, boys, as we know, Macca. He's just, how old is he now? 30,
34.
34, 35, or something? Yeah, he's just,
A bit like
I
Chewy.
think
He's a
he's-
big beast who
Yeah.
just keeps going.
yeah.
I think he's also more composed the older he gets too when he gets the ball.
Hullen again, going to try and McDonald again. He's trying in hard. Hits the ball again, McDonald. He's got the ball in a string. Goes out wide. Easy mark should be taken there, and it is. And it's taken there by, is it Hullett?
Yep.
So McDonald once again just killing on the inside there of the centre square there. And the ruck work the system got going with Hullett too. So it's going to be Owen Hullett lining up, going for his second goal. 11-7 to 2-1-13. 60-point lead this stage. What can Pines do to get back into this game? So Hullett lining up, drop punt. Kicks it a bit high. The winds might bring it back over the back there. It's gone through from behind. Another behind there. 11 goals, 8-74 to 2-1-13 on the Frankie Photography Buxton Chelsea scoreboard. Pines again with the ball, come out towards the broadcast side. It might be too long. No, it's going to stay in. The wind held it up. Delmo's there, handballs out towards Marshall. Marshall kicks a mongrel sort of a kick. It's going to hold up on the ground here. Casey's after the ball. The Conor McGregor look-alike keeps it in play. No, it's gone out of bounds. And it's gone out of bounds there.
Quietly assisted by Water Boy Bo Hendry there. Ball gets thrown in right in front of our broadcast box. Purcell in the ruck for Pines. Wins the tap, but gives it straight to Verma for Bonbeach, and he gets wrapped up by Marshall. So we'll see another stoppage in the same spot. Ball's thrown up. Tap straight down to Lockie Marshall. Lockie Marshall snaps it on his boot into the forward line for Pines. No one can get their hands on it cleanly. Dill Williams picks it up, kicks, and goals. Dill Williams for Pines gets them going for this quarter after Bonbeach went on a nice roll. It was good to finally break that.
Well, they needed that one. It was an understatement there, boys, but better play there by Pines. They got the ball running there, and Williams was elusive and got it through there. But scoreboard now is Pines 3-1-19, trailing Bonbeach 11-8-74.
Goes to show once you try to get the ball in the forward 50, we can. These young players can fight quite hard to keep it in and then execute on the scoreboard.
So back on the ruck they go. Purcell and Fisher. Fisher's up there. Purcell went early, but Fisher gets it down. Chance for Pines get the ball in there. Marshall with the ball. Handball's back.
Reece Wilson.
Kicks it long. Armitage is there by himself. Should take the mark on the chest, and he does.
Nearly spilt it off his rubber chest.
Gets that left foot long, raking left foot out very wide. Finds his teammate, Hullett. Gilrenoof, sorry. Gilrenoof, another play.
Oh.
Open goal here. Long shot for goal over the back. Just gone through another behind. Another behind there. They now go to 11 goals, 8-74. Pines bring it out.
Ball gets kicked out. Guy Hendry being worn like a cheap suit. Couldn't take the mark. Pines win the footy. Get it to Dalmo. Dalmo shrugs off 1, 2. Gives the handball. Couldn't get it to Guy Hendry in time. Jake Ryan fighting to win the footy. He couldn't pick it up. Dalmo dives on it. Gets it. Gets tackled. Throws it on his boot. Ball goes straight up in the air. Bonbeach win the footy, and they look to get around 1, 2, and kick it long down the line, down the boundary line. Couldn't quite get it to a target.
Bailey.
Chapel.
Chapel and Cox are fighting for it. Johnny Hughes ends up getting on the end of it. Misses his foot and then rolls on the ground. Bonbeach win the footy, get it in. And McDonald just pushes off Boyle and says, I'll have that. And he'll have a shot for goal 30 metres out, directly in front.
So when you've got a player like McDonald been on the ball for most of the time, then he rests in the forward pocket like that. Yeah, what can you do? What can you do with?
Oh, especially with his size, he's got a young Jacob Boyle playing on him. But when you're so strong like McDonald
is, so hard. You know, he's just a.
But the kick in was kicked to his advantage.
It
was a great kick. He could just hold off.
Yeah, he eats those up. So quality of the ball coming in with a Gilrenoof or a Gent or a Bailey.
Yep.
Out on that side, I could see.
Yep.
One of them brought it in, I think.
So McDonald lining up for goal number 3. Drop punt on the way. Goal umpire has not moved. Got a stiff neck over the top there. Gets his 3rd goal there. Bonbeach now go to 11.
12-9-81.
12-9.
To Pines 3-1-19.
19 on the Frankie Media Lowe's Farm scoreboard. They've kicked, 11 goals, kicked 7 goals.
In this quarter.
7 goals, 5.
We've just ticked over 20 minutes of time on the clock.
Ball back in the centre again. Fisher.
And Purcell.
Purcell are going to go for the ruck. You've got Gilbert in there and you've got Armitage. Fisher with the ball, trying to take it out. Yeah. Couldn't get it. Armitage sort of fell on top of the...
Dalmo there.
Umpire says play on, trying to get the ball out. And now he's going to ball it up.
Cole Jacobson tried to get it and run away, but he got wrapped up as well. So we'll see another stoppage in the centre circle. Purcell wins a tap. Dalmo couldn't pick it up cleanly. Ball's bouncing around there. Cox picks it up, goes to throw it on his boot. Just missed his foot. Gilbert picks it up, shrugs off 1, dances around the other, gives it off to Verma. And Verma goes deep into the forward line for Bonbeach. Waterstone gets it, snaps around his body.
Bailey. Bailey off the ground. No, it was touched.
Bailey touched it. And
he reckons he kicked it.
He must have knocked it over the line. Maybe just missed his foot. He might have just toe poked it through just after the line. But I reckon that could have been our O'Brien Real Estate goal of the day if Waterstone kicked it. So Pines kick out. Fine O'Halloran. O'Halloran with the footy. He's looking around. Doesn't know where to go. He goes long. Can see Guy Hendry there. Irwin Hendry, who's going up. A few Bonbeach boys go up together. They knock it to ground. Irwin wins the footy, picks it up. He goes long towards the forward line for Pines. Got Mickey Bazine. Bazine shrugs off his opponent, uses his body well, but ball was won by Corrigan there, who got it in the end.
Tackle.
Good
Good
tackle.
Gil Renouf wrapped up very
Great
well
tackle. Yep.
by Jacob Boyle.
Hurt himself too, I think.
I think he's all right. He's a tough fella. He's sucking him in. He gives it off to Hughes. Hughes kicks it to Hendry. Hendry's got a bit of a race on his hands here. They're fighting for the ball and knock it over the line. Just to the left of Pines' box. We'll see a boundary throw in. Boyle's come off just to get a bit of a breather after that little knock.
In the shoulder. A little knock on the shoulder, you said. He walked past us.
Marshall wins the footy from the stoppage. Couldn't quite get away. He gets wrapped up, and we'll see yet another ball up in the same spot, just near our broadcast box here, thanks to GameFace.
Umpire throws it up. Fisher. Then with the ball. Got time. Spins round one. Goes back to Armitage. Balks one. Got time. Left foot down the line. Bailey was going for the mark there. Chance for Senna to get the ball. If he gets the ball, gets hands getting caught out. Got caught with the ball. Tackled real hard.
Jake
hard.
Ryan, great tackle.
Great
Wrapped up.
tackle.
Stenning would not let him go.
Good hard tackle there.
Wore him like a glove there. Stenning's very strong and powerful. I thought he would have got through then, but he didn't. So we see the ball get thrown up right in front of us again. Bonbeach with the...
Armitage, good hands to Gilbert. The old combinations in Kilda. Good low pass, McDonald.
Oh.
First time Mac has done something wrong though, but he backed it up with a good tackle. Got the ball. Somehow he got the ball and got the free kicks for a trip. Been told to play on. Gilmanoof, drop punt. Long. Gone from behind. Pepping away the Bonbeach at the moment. And they've kicked, that's 12-12. Ball goes out wide. Chance there for Troy Jacobs with the ball. It's called ball out of bounds.
Right in front of the Batteries Now scoreboard. Shout out to Gordon Hendry,
Big Gildo.
a legend of the club here at the Pines.
See him quite a bit down at where I work. Oh, not quite a bit, a lot, to be honest. and the old man too, just quietly. Anyway, good blokes. Boundary umpire going to throw it in. Fisher, Purcell, rucking all day these two with O'Halloran too. Fisher takes it out.
Oh,
big
that's a
long
big
drop
kick.
punt. Big
That's
drop
a huge
punt.
kick.
Might bounce the other way
Oh.
there. Bailey doing the Jackie Chan.
Oh,
He might have got it. No. Guy Hendry's having a bit of a tussle there with Hullin. I've been watching that all day. And
I
they're
thought that
still
was a goal. Find Hughes. Hughes looks short. He finds Lockie Marshall. McDonald on the mark there. Marshall tried to trick him. Was looking to get that 50. Right in front of the scoreboard. Fraser takes the mark. Pines look to slow it down and just take control of the game here. Fraser goes long down the line on the far wing.
good mark.
And,
Oh,
he
she
couldn't quite
paid.
hold it. Jacobson dives on it. Kyle, that is. He flicks it away. Bonbeach get on the end
Corrigan.
of it. Corrigan. He kicks it into the forward line for Bonbeach. Good punch there by O'Halloran.
Mullet.
Chappell gives the hands and snap around the body. Hullett.
Yep.
He's
Liam
kicked a
Hullett.
goal,
Got his
and it's a
first.
great one.
Great goal there.
A
Snap round the
reward for
corner.
effort there. He's worked hard.
13-12-90 for Bonbeach to 3-1-19 to the Pines.
He's worked hard, Liam.
He has,
He's had the smaller guys around him picking up all the crumbs and the McDonalds and Bo Baileys and kicking goals. So
Bonbeach
bit of reward for effort there.
using the wind really well this quarter. Got the breeze going down to the tech school end. As we see Purcell and Fisher back in the ruck again.
It's not a bad centre there. You've got Fisher, Gilbert, Armitage. I think it's Verma in there too, is
And
it?
Burma.
Not a bad little foursome in there. Zuma gets the ball off the ground, still trying hard. Gets the hands up.
Great tackle by Jacobson
Got
there.
their hands out. Stenning. Back to Renouf. Drop punt. Short pass. Look for Hullett. Just couldn't get it. Ball might go out of bounds. No. Bailey's there pushing pressure on him too. It has gone out of bounds.
Just talking about that foursome there for Bonbeach in the middle. You look at Pines, we have, I think, two 20-year-olds, a 17-year-old, and a 26-year-old. So really good for them to get the experience playing against some ex-AFL guns in our competition.
Purcell with the ball. McDonald tries hard.
Marshall gets it, and he fakes the handball, kicks long, gets it on his boot, kicks a bit of a barrel down towards the wing near us. Ball gets punched over the line, and we'll see a boundary throw in. There can't be too long left, you wouldn't think, in this quarter. Just about 27 minutes gone. Won't be long till we see at half-time.
Boundary umpire going to throw it in. Fisher. Purcell. Fish down the front.
Hughes picks it up. He kicks it long to the middle of the ground. Pines have numbers, but so do Bonbeach. Chasing after the footy, Corrigan. Corrigan couldn't get it cleanly. Cox picks it up. He gives a little short chip kick to Philp. Philp gives the hands to Dalmo. Dalmo says, get away from me, I'll fend you off. He kicks into the forward line, looks for Mickey Bazine. Mickey couldn't get it. Bonbeach player had his arms chopped. Pines win the footy. Vaughan kicks deep into the forward line. Ryden couldn't get it, but out the back deal, Williams, and he kicks a goal for the Pines.
Second goal for Dylan Williams there. Sneaky one over the back. Well, the times they've gone in towards their forward line, they've kicked 2 goals.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, they can't get out of the centre at the moment, and that's because the centre for Bonbeach is just
So star-studded.
You know, just absolutely killing them. So it's gone down there probably 2 or 3 times. They've got 2 goals out of it. So, you know, when they get it down there, they can get a goal. But as I said, the centre that's where they're getting killed in the centre there by the star-studded Bonbeach
on-ballers. You got Gilbert, you got McDonald.
Yep, Macca's in there now.
Macca's in there now, you know.
Verma's been playing very well so far. So
Fisher's gone back down to the forward line, and
Purcell wins the tap, but McDonald goes, I will have it. Fakes the handball and then ends up pulling it. Donovan picks it up. Couldn't quite get the handball to Hughes, and he'll get pinned for holding the ball there.
Yep. Give the ball back to him. Otherwise, one of those little 50s pops out.
Reese Hogan.
Yep.
Another young player. Looking for the options. Pretty crowded. Goes in short.
Well, it's a great kick.
How can a big player like that be loose?
Yeah,
Hey?
But to his credit, that's a great mark, having to get down that low and take it.
There's a crowded forward line there, and he just wasted his time there, Reese Hagan. And
I think Reese hit the spot. I think he probably made the player work to that spot and
had great composure.
That was composure and a bit of footy IQ, I reckon, there from Reese.
And then was able to execute the skill very well.
So Hullett lining up directly in front, kicking from about 45, 50 metres. Wind helping. Drop punt on the way. Might have gone across, come back. No, it's gone across for another noisy minor. And it's on here in the corner, boys, here. It's a little bit of a howdy-do again. And they're all going in, saying hello to each other. Welcome back to COVID. Put your mask on, boys. We're going to have a little scuffle like that, but don't mind. Umpires there says break it up, break it up.
Hope there was a QR code there for him to check in.
Yeah, I don't think there was.
Bit of bent-up energy, maybe.
Yeah.
Can't be long left. 30 minutes gone in this quarter. Pines work the ball well.
Jacobson.
Troy Jacobson looks to go to Guy Hendry. Guy's had a bit of front-on contact there. He's not happy with it. Here we go. The wrestle's
he's going
on.
for it now. Yeah, with Hullett again. They're having a crack at each other. Umpire's right there. So you wouldn't want to let one go here, Bonbeach, because you'll get caught. Bonbeach boys are going in for a bit of a tussle there. Ball comes back. Good mark taken. Great mark taken. Centre of the square. The runner's in there for Bonbeach, pulling players out. His brother's in there too. So it's an easy mark taken by Gil Renouf. Bo's been told to get out. He's a water boy. He's getting in the group too. So Gil Renouf lining up. Drop punt on the way. There's a goal. Another goal there. Young Bo got down the action there quickly.
Oh, he was just hydrating the Pines boys, I'm sure.
Yes, I'm pretty sure he was too, mate.
Yeah, he does a good job of that. He's been doing it all day.
Another goal there, Gil Renouf. So that's the only thing I think, Matty, was is it if the Pines boys start pushing around a bit, the Bonbeach boys might get sucked in a bit.
Retaliate, you think?
Retaliate, and then...
That's why they sent 3 umpires down here to Pines today. Yeah. We don't often see 3 field umpires.
And I know one of them out there is a very, very, very experienced umpire.
Yes, I'm told.
I think...
very experienced
I think Bonbeach were quite lucky to get that goal then in the end, because I think they had about 5 boys in on that little push and shove just near their box. So if Pines were able to win it, they should have and could have been away. But ball's back in the middle. Purcell in the ruck for Pines. Goes up against Gilbert. A high tackle there. Verma, he wins the free. Nearly slips over on the cricket pitch. Got the handball away, but it wasn't quite clean. Armitage picks it up.
There's a free down here. It's going back to Guy Henry here. So
no,
you've been told to take it up there now.
Given it in the middle. Jeez. I think that was meant to be for Johnny Hughes against Stenning. But Lockie Marshall will take it in the middle of the ground. He finds Donaldson short. Donaldson top of the 50 for Pines. He looks in deep. Couldn't quite get it to Ryan. Bonbeach players fly. Didn't look very nice. Ryan from the boundary looks in short and finds Delmo. Delmo takes a mark and he'll go back to kick goal about 20 metres out. A slight 45-degree angle for Pines. And this will be a good way to end the quarter or end the half for Pines.
Just lacking a bit of organisation down there, the Bonbeach boys. We've got Jackson Casey and our other player there, McLean, both flying for the same ball. And
just needed a bit of communication
it's a little bit
there.
of a feature of today with Bonbeach. Haven't been as organised down back.
Delmo kicks it, goes straight over the goal umpire's head, and that'll give Pines their 4th goal. And there's the halftime siren. We have 4-1.
5-1.
Is that 5-1?
Yep.
Oh, sorry, 5-1.
Pretty sure it's 5.
31. Yep, 5-1-31 to Bonbeach, 14-13, 97. So it's an 11-goal lead at half-time for Bonbeach.
Goal kickers quickly there. We've got singles for Pines, got singles for Delmo, Jake Ryan, Liam Cox and Dylan Williams kick 2. For Bonbeach, McDonald's kick 3, Bailey's kick 3, singles to Verma, McLean, that's Tom McLean, Owen Hullett, Liam Hullett, Gil Renoof, Armitage, Stenning and Gilbert too. So a good team of points there so far at the half-time break there. 14-13, 97 to 5-1-31. We'll go around the grounds. We'll get to a couple of scores there before we have a quick break. Matty, you want to do them? That'd be good. See how you go with them. But so far at this stage there around the grounds, thanks to Anytime Fitness and Lowe's Farms. What do you got there, mate?
Frankston Bombers hosting Sorrento, 5 points up during the second quarter, 20-15. Rosebud against Frankston YCW. Rosebud at home are in front, 9-8 to 5-3.
That's good.
Interesting. That's at half time at that game.
Yep.
Second quarter at Red Hill. Really good contest down there. Red Hill 36, Edithvale Aspendale 30 during the second quarter. And down at Dramana, Mount Eliza travelled there. They're 6-4-40 to Dramana, 1 goal, 6-12.
Jeez, that's 2 good little Dramana boys there. They're looking for something down there. We'll quickly go to Division 2. We'll get these scores up here. Here we go.
Division 2, Rye, hosting Chelsea, lead 31-23 at half time. Kringle at half time against Hastings, 51 to Hastings 55. Mornington at half time, interesting game down there. At Mornington, hosting Langwarrin. Mornington 4-5-29, Langwarrin 13-5-83. So Langwarrin on their way there. Half time at Devon Meadows, 4-2-26, Seaford 4-11-35. So a good contest at Devon Meadows.
Crib Point 9-4-58 to Taiab 4-8-32. Somerville 6-9-45 to Pearsdale 2-1-14. I've just got a message there from our boss from Carts there. Bombers game is running 30 minutes behind this stage there, so
not sure what that means exactly in relation to the score on there, but
we'll find out that
we'll
later on.
find that out.
Thanks, Carts, for that, mate. But so the game here at half time there, folks, at the Eric Bell Reserve, Pines and Bonbeach. Pines 5-1-31, trailing this stage to Bonbeach 14-13-97. Bonbeach are well in front this stage, and they're going quite well. The better players so far. Matty, what do you think?
For Bonbeach, I think Lockie Gilreneau's been excellent. Mitch Gent again. Sammy Gilbert, of course, Shane McDonald. So, yeah, they're the ones that stand out for me.
Yep. Pines, well, Boyle's tried hard. Cole Jacobson's tried hard from 2 there. Williams has kicked 2 goals there. Lockie Marshall's been around there too. But at this stage, it's Bonbeach well in front. Adrian Connolly will be very happy at this stage, half time. We'll take a short break. We'll come back after the break for the second half here. What do we say? Get your GameFace on.
For any real estate advice, feel free to drop into 188 Main Street, Mornington, or call us on 5975 7733, or feel free to contact any of our 25 plus O'Brien offices Victoria-wide.
Hi everyone, it's Tim from Growth Syndicates Australia and we're financial transformation specialists. Our clients are eliminating their mortgage in a much shorter period of time, creating more wealth and boosting their super. This is all done without impacting their lifestyle. Sounds amazing? Well, let me explain a little bit about the GSA Advantage. With clients all around Australia and a head office located in Elsternwick, our team of very experienced professionals enable unique and exclusive property investment opportunities through wholesale investing for clients to achieve specific outcomes. Our current projects are located in Brighton, Malvern East, Kew, Glen Iris and Mont Albert North. Everyone's busy and that's a fact. But did you know for every day you have a mortgage and underperforming investments or superannuation, you're missing out on $350 every day. It all starts with a friendly phone discussion to then arrange a meeting to provide you with a clear picture on what GSA achieves for our clients, and with no charge or obligation, see where these results can apply to you. So check us out at growthsyndicatesaustralia.com. Give us a call on 1300 205 556. I'd love to have a catch-up coffee with you at your place or our office. See where GSA can improve your financial position.
Welcome back here, folks, to Eric Bell Reserve with the match of the day, Division 1, where we have Pines 5-1-31, trailing Bonbeach 14-13-97. At half-time it is, so Bonbeach traffic is just going right through here. The on-ballers are just killing McDonald in the guts there, and also going down the forward line too. He's kicked 3 so far there. The Frankston Bombers game, we've been told, is 30 minutes behind at the moment because there was a under-19s player broke a leg. So folks, the scores there for the Frankston Bombers will be coming in
early second quarter, I would think.
Yeah, at this stage it says early second quarter. It says 3-4-22 apiece to Sereno 3-4-22. So we'll be getting the update hopefully from that injury there, and the scores will come in a bit slower there. But just quickly back here. Division 1, I said Pines there, Bonbeach 3-4-22, Sereno 3-4-22. Rosebud, this stage, 9-8-62 at half-time, leading Frankston Mycet with 5-3-33. Interesting down there. Nick Jewell this morning on the footy show this morning.
Could have a new team on top tonight.
Could have a new team on top, yes. You're very right there, Matty. Red Hill, it's 5-6 apiece, EDS. At Red Hill during the third quarter there. EDS have to try and win the next 2 games to probably avoid relegation. Well, it doesn't look good here for Pines at the moment. They've got, and the next 2 games, we just had Gordon Henry come through, the big legend of Pines Footy Club. They've got Frankston Bombers and also Mount Eliza. So it doesn't look good for those boys at the moment.
It doesn't. So in a winnable position down there, EDS. I think they'll throw everything.
It's up at Red Hill too. So
that's right.
Yeah. So Mount Eliza 6-4-40 to Dramana 1-6-12. So interesting there too. Division 2, just quickly, we'll get to them. Rye 4-7-31, Chelsea 3-7-25. That Rye could be a chance to sneak up in the finals there too. Karingal and Hastings. Karingal 8-3-51 at half-time to Hastings 8-7-55. Mornington 13-5-83 to... Mornington 4-5-29 to Langwarrin at half-time 13-5-83. The clash of the 1 and 2 there in
two
Division
sides.
2. And Langy well in front there at this stage. Don't know how many Jackson called a kick, but we'll find out very shortly. Obviously not many, only been 4 goals kicked. Devon Meadows, 4-2-26. Danger Game versus Seaford, trying to sneak in the finals. Half time, 4-11-35. Bad kicking there. Crib Point and Tyab, the battle of the boys down there. Crib Point, half time, 9-5-59. Stevie Hamill's boys. Great bloke, Stevie Hamill. He's went down there.
Sure is.
He's a lovely bloke. He's just thrives about junior football and kids out in the club. His heart's in the right spot there. To Tyab, 4-8-32. And Somerville and Pearsdale expected. Pearsdale 6-10-46 to Pearsdale 2-2-14. So
Interesting top 2 clash there. They both clubs. I mean, Mornington coming back from Division 1. Langwarren's taking a claim for a Division 1 spot for next year, and they've come up against each other twice with Langwarren really both times.
Yep, they've
fully in control. So.
Yeah. The only game Langy's lost this year has been Somerville. At Somerville, that was back in round 8 or 9 or something, I think round 10, but then they had the breaks and going on. Now, the talk about relegation and coming up, what are your thoughts about it? Still should do it?
I'm not quite sure. I know that some have taken it as an opportunity to not just discuss sort of relegation this year, but also to sort of reshape a little bit and look at bringing, there was been a proposal about not bringing any sides, not dropping any sides down, bringing a couple up.
Yep.
I don't think it's an opportunity to really go that hard with change with everything that we've gone through. We obviously there's merit with respect to relegation and promotion this year with the type of season that it's been.
Yep.
So discussing the 1 down, 1 up, is it right for this year is a worthwhile discussion. Trying to reinvent it any more than that, I'm not quite sure. It needs to be overhauled at this point, given the type of year that it has been. And to sort of change the complexion of both leagues with big change would be in my opinion probably just not the right time.
Yep.
I'm not sure. I guess it's who you speak to. We've all had to go through similar. We've all rode it, haven't we?
Yeah. It's one of those things. There's some talk that the teams that get in the grand final in Division 2, they both come up. And then 2 go down, or do you make it into a stronger Division 1? With 2 teams there, if they play one twice, and then other clubs are thinking about joining the league here too. They tried, in my opinion, they tried it years ago, as we know, the Casey League it was, and they brought over the Cranburns, the Berricks, the Narry Warrens, the Beaconsfield, and they tried it, and it worked, but it didn't work. And then it go back to the old European divisions, Division 1, Division 2, The old days, I thought, was Division 1 and Division 2, European and Premier, it was, up and down. That was the best thing.
Look, we set ourselves a 1 up, 1 down model.
Yep.
And that's still very new. Divisional football here is still only 3 years old.
Yep.
And one of those years were gone, which was last year.
Yep.
So it's still it needs time. It needs time to bed in. It needs time to get the right clubs settled in Division 1 and the right clubs settled in Division 2. And, we're seeing today Red Hill, should they get beat today, their
chance to go down.
Their chance to go down. So, and then as a result, potentially a Langwarren comes up, and so I think you need some time, you need some seasons to pass to sort of find that sweet spot with the division. I don't think you need to rush it for the sake of expanding the competition. I think you need to look after the clubs that are in the competition, and
at the moment, well, it has been hard the last 2 years. We had nothing last year, obviously, and this year, it's on and off season as we've lost rounds, and it's hard on everyone.
It is,
and everyone's gone through not just footy community, but everyone in the whole Australia-wide, Victoria-wide, families, and the depression rates gone through the roof, the suicide rate's gone through the roof, and all that sort of stuff like that. It's just terrible what's going on. But to getting back to the footy, it's a hard thing to do. Do you help the clubs out there So that they had a recently to come back in again. It's a very hard thing to.
I mean, yeah, you're talking competition structure there, but
Yeah.
I mean, with
Do you travel? I remember years ago I was in Mount Eliza. We went from Mount Eliza all the way out to Berwick, and it started off good, but then the Berwick people didn't come all the way down in here, So it's just, and you're trying to run a club and help your sponsors and things like that sort of stuff, and it's just very hard to do. But
I guess the relegation argument is: has there been enough footy played throughout the year to really determine that we have a club that deserves relegation? So. If we get another interruption now over the next 3 games, I mean, it looks like we'll get 14 games away, but that's still 4 less than 18.
Yeah, yep.
So I think there is an argument for a club being relegated. Has there been enough footy to really determine who is the bottom club?
Well, yeah, that's a good point too, because you've got 3 clubs there that could go either way.
Who knows who those clubs missed playing during those 4 weeks?
That's right. Yeah.
On that side of things, I can see some merit in the argument.
Okay, here we go, folks. Back to half-time now. Back to the start of the third quarter. Bonbeach 14-13-97 to Pines 5-1-31 on the Ranking Media scoreboard. With also ball comes back into play. Purcell goes out wide. Chance there for Bennett with the ball. Pick it up.
Oh, shit, it's spilled.
Turns it over there. Lost a bit of water. And the boundary umpires pull up, so I'm going to throw it in. Ball back into play, tackling hard. In there is Verma again. Pines with the numbers there, but a hard tackle has been pushed along. Bonbeach got the numbers here. McLean over the top. Fisher looks for the short pass, couldn't quite get it. Turning around was Armitage. Good handball out there. Short pass. Bang. Beautiful pass. We don't mind the Waterson, who's playing the full forward zone up there.
Just quickly, Paulie.
Yep.
We got Luke Delmo, who's in a lot of pain on the far wing, just near the Batteries Now scoreboard. The sponsor sign.
Yep.
He looks to be in a fair bit of pain, and I'd say he's going to hobble off.
Doesn't look good there,
He was
Lucky.
grabbing his knee or his ankle. He's trying to jog it off, but he's got a couple of trainers with him.
Waterson, shot for goal. In the square, been rushed from behind.
Good by young Cooper Bryan, another 17-year-old to knock that through.
Just quickly for the Bonbeach supporters out there, Sandringham got beat today in the against Carlton in the VFL. And TDL, Trent, he kicked 2 goals. Kicked 2 goals.
How good's that?
As an assistant coach for Sandringham, they were a bit short, so he came in and got 2 goals. So, and injury-frees, which was good for Bonbeach too, because the Bonbeach boys are going quite well here. Gilmanove kicks out of the pack there. Good turn-around, spin-around sort of a kick. Players jump all over him there. But Waterson, great tackle there. Pulled him down on the ground. The umpire says, no, give it to me, boys. We'll pull it up again.
Bit of miscommunication by the Pines boys just here. They should have been out.
Delmo's fine, running down there. He's got a little knock on the knee, I think. Corky.
You had him in the ambulance.
Yeah, Matty was digging a hole for him, putting the.
No, he's a tough fellow, Luke.
Putting the
Jake Ryan gets it, kicks down the line, right in front of our broadcast box. Bonbeach player in. I think that's Murray. Gets the footy and
DJ.
Verma, as it looks to go inside, cuts off by Purcell. Purcell couldn't quite hold it. He goes to shrug off a tackle, but he gets wrapped up, and it's a great tackle by Bo Bailey.
Yep.
And it'll be holding the ball. So Bo Bailey will have the ball straight in front of goal, 50 metres out. Great tackle.
He's been good.
Yeah, he's a great player.
He's been very, very good. Kicked 3 goals.
Armitage wanted it, didn't get it. So Bailey from 50 out, looks to kick it to the top of the square. Delmo flies, nearly took a nice one-handed mark.
Off the ground.
Johnny Hughes tapped.
Chappell.
No, Johnny Hughes tapped that through. There was no foot on that.
Oh, Chappell thought he had it.
I got eyes like a hawk.
Well, look, Chappell was celebrating there. He was just about ready to go.
O'Halloran kicks out, gets to Jake Ryan. Jake Ryan gives the handball to Delmo. Delmo looks short and finds Troy Jacobson. Jacobson gives the handball back to Delmo. Delmo then gives a handball to Jake Ryan. Jake Ryan kicks the ground and hits Kyle Jacobson in the head. Ryan back on it, gives the hands to Donaldson. Donaldson to Vaughan. Vaughan gives it to Troy Jacobson. There's a few Jacobsons out here. They're linking up well. He looks deep into the forward line for Pines. couldn't quite take the mark. Ball's near the boundary line. They're trying to get it out, but it's getting handballed around. Bonbeach kicked the footy down the line. It's in dispute. Troy Jacobson picks it up. He goes back into the 50 for Pines, and there's a mark for Bonbeach.
They switch this ball to the far side there. Gilbert gets the ball there, starts to run. Might get around his left foot, which he does. Squares it up. Finds his old teammate Armitage. Armitage looks for his options. He's got Fisher way out right here if he wants to go for it. Goes to centre of the ground. Good run up McLean. McLean takes a good strong mark. He's got
Stenning's just come on the ground. He's by himself.
He's got plenty of room. So Stenning should take this mark. Should cut in quickly. Try and quickly. He's got Chapel short. Beautiful pass coming up here. Big high flies up. Bailey got pushed in the ground. McDonald's here. What's Mac going to do with the ball there? Hovers over his opponent. Holds the ball up there.
I'll tell you what, that was great courage by a young Cooper Bryan for Pines to
take on Liam Hewlett.
Yeah, for sure. He would have had a good 20 kilos on him. So ball gets thrown up the middle of the 50 for Bonbeach. Reece Wilson dives on it, picks it up, throws a handball out. Couldn't quite get it to Delmo. Jack Fraser comes through, kicks it along the ground. He follows up, picks it up, and gets wrapped up by David Armitage in a big tackle. And we'll see a
big bull.
Yeah, big bull. We'll see a ball up right in the middle of the ground. Ball gets thrown up. Fisher wins a tap. Oh, perfectly read by Gilbert. Gilbert gives a handball to a running Coates. Coates goes bang, kicks it from about 50. It's bouncing, and Hendry taps it over. We'll see another behind there for Bonbeach, and O'Halloran will look to kick out. He kicks out straight away, doesn't wait, finds Jaden Adams. Jaden Adams takes on a few metres and looks to hit up Philp. Philp couldn't get it cleanly, bounced up to him. He then gave it to Delmo. Delmo gets away from one, turns him around. Says see you later. Sells him the candy and hits up Jake Ryan, who couldn't take the mark. Ball won by McLean. McLean gave it to a teammate in Armitage. Armitage went around one, then gave it off to Murray. Murray goes long. Henry punched it. Thomas picks it up. Got away from a player. Troy Jacobson then gets it. Oh,
good tackle.
Didn't get it out legally, but the umpire didn't see that. Bonbeach win the footy. They link up really well. 1, 2, 3 handballs. Go long into the 50. Ball's on the ground. Ben Thomas kicks it and picked up by Jack Fraser. Jack Fraser gives it to O'Halloran, who comes long in front of our broadcast box. Good body by Phil, but
Armitage.
That's a great mark by Armitage.
Mark of the day there for sure. Armitage takes a beautiful mark there. Put his body there in the line.
Just goes to show how strong he is.
He's as strong as an ox he is. Goes in short to Conor McGregor lookalike. Jackson Casey, the captain of the team. He's the orchestra of the whole team, the back line there. Goes in short to Gilbert with a new haircut. Another good pass there. Finds his teammate there, Mitch Gent.
Verma's by himself.
Gent's looking around. Bit crowded.
Verma's still by himself. I reckon they'll go to Verma now.
Corrigan's there with the ball. Corrigan now just waiting for the opportunities. A lot of Pines players back down there. They're waiting for the pass to come out. Fisher's out there over the top. Pines just bang it back towards there. Chance for Corrigan over the top. Punches it down. Going in hard as Gil Renouf. Get the ball. Gilbert's there too. Jacobson's going in hard for Pines. Kicks it off the ground. Goes down towards the Pines.
Max Irwin chasing after it.
Get it. Spins around one. Handballs back. Back to Jacobson. Kicks around the corner there. Sends it up towards the centre of the ground. But, good mark taken there by Corrigan, who was just up here before on the forward line there. Sends it up towards his teammate in Coates. Coates goes out wide. Looking for Douglas. Douglas got time. Goes out short. Bonbeach just holding it up there, waiting for the players to get across. Going for the short 45s. Jackson's going in hard. Good play by the Pines.
Well read by Lockie Marshall to get the fist in there.
Douglas tries. Chance for Pines.
Till Williams again picks up, goes bang, and misses to the near side.
Another noisy minor.
So we'll see 5-3, 33 to... How many goals have Bonbeach kicked?
14-13.
14-16?
14-16.
100.
Someone's standing right in front of the scoreboard.
I know.
Are they? They're standing right with the Bonbeach scoreboard there. Unbelievable. I think it's big Gordo Henry, matter of fact.
Yeah.
Bonbeach with the ball now. Going short again. Finds Coates. Lane Coates with the ball. Goes in short again, McDonald.
Two teams today use the ball really well. They looked
they
for that short 45.
It was 45, then they wait for the kick over the back. McDonald goes a bit longer towards the
That's a
boundary
great
side.
hit.
Great kick. Hullett goes in short again. Finds Coates. Coates to McDonald. Combination there. McDonald just balks one. Just casually kicks it out there. Great mark there by Gilbert. Gilbert's got time. Got waiting for the players to get down there. Goes in short with his left foot. Centre of the ground. McDonald runs through again. Balks one. Oh, he got pinged there. Got pinged, but no opportunity
He's
given
lucky
there.
to get away with that one.
So it was a good, strong tackle. The umpire's going to ball it up again. Up they go. Fisher. Handball's out. Pines with numbers. Henry's in there too. Putting his body through. Stacks on the middle. The umpire's let it go. Been spun around by Fisher. Caught one a bit high. Adams with the ball. Kicks it out wide.
Great mark by Liam Cox.
Cox with
Another
the ball
young
now.
fella.
Pines doing all right this quarter there. They've sort of kept them down a bit.
Look short. Max Irwin keeps it in play. No, he doesn't.
Keeps it just out of play.
Was it just a little bit too high for young Jack Fraser? If he was another inch or two taller, I think he would have had that. So we'll see a boundary throw in right in front of us here in the GameFace broadcast box. Purcell in the ruck up against Fisher, I think. Fisher wins the tap. Donaldson couldn't quite get it. Dalmo gets on the end of it. He gives a handball to no one. Bonbeach player wins the footy. He gives it off to a teammate in Gent. Gent looks back and he's able to find a teammate at about the half flank for Bonbeach.
So it's Gilbert now, the half-back flank, looking for his options. Got players out wide here, goes in short again. They lead up to him. Easy mark taken by Reece Hogan. Hogan goes in short again. They do it so well, Bonbeach. Gent, just a short 45s. So Gent, centre of the ground. Been told to play on. Don't know which way to go. He's going to get caught. Goes back.
Good pressure now by the Pines.
Coates goes back. Goes back to Corrigan. Corrigan's gone back again. So Pines are sort of pushing up there. Goes in short again to Murray. Takes the mark. Just with the fluorescent boots.
He's got Douglas on this wing by himself and he looks to kick to him.
He's got him easy.
Douglas all by himself. He takes a nice easy mark and gives a handball to a running Gilbert. Gilbert, we know how good he is. Look at that. Beautiful kick. Couldn't quite take the mark there. Hullett. Good punch by Ben Thomas. And the ball goes over the line. Guy Hendry's not happy. He gives a nice little push and starting to show a bit of frustration.
When is Guy happy?
Oh, when he's kicking a few goals or taking a few intercept marks.
Good bloke, Guy.
Oh, he's a superstar of the competition, a great player. So we'll see a boundary throw in just outside the 50 for Bonbeach here. Fisher wins the boundary throw in and he kicks it into the 50 where Liam Cox will intercept it. Looks across to this near side and finds Cooper Bryan. Just took the mark before it went out of bounds. So Cooper Bryan, he looks again to switch back to the other side. He goes short. That's not 15. It dribbles a bit. And O'Halloran picks it up. He gives a handball over the top to Ben Thomas. Ball's on the ground. Ben Thomas picked it up cleanly, gave it to Fraser. Jack Fraser kicks down the line. And that's a great hit to Jaden Adams. Jaden Adams, he's trying to get the 50 there. So Jaden Adams on the far wing. He looks to go long, very long. He sees Max Irwin, but can't quite hit Max. Douglas cuts it off and he kicks to a teammate in the fullback square. Bennett
back to Casey. Casey goes out wide to McDonald here. Just come on the ground. Takes the ball quite easy. Setty's up there. Goes a little low, short, beautiful pass there to Armitage. He must love this with McDonald and Armitage just working out too. Armitage goes in short again. Beautiful little pass there to Gent. Gent goes long. Over the back. Hullett takes the mark. Good strong mark. And just beautiful play there from McDonald to Armitage to Gent. And over the back there.
No surprise too, the Bonbeach backline looking a little more organised now with Matty Douglas back in the game. We hadn't seen him much the first half, but he's been excellent this quarter. So
he was very good against Rosebud.
Yeah, he's
very,
really
very
critical down back there. So you can see when he plays at his best, our backline.
But I think that see like Matty there, and you got Jacko in the back there, tell him where to go to and set them all up. You know, it's a really good thing at the moment now. So it's Owen Hullett having a shot for goal. Going for his second goal. Lining up. Drop punt on the way into the breeze. It's come back.
Oh.
I'd pay that one. Back into the breeze. Good
They've been
goal.
going the other way with this win, but
That one came back. So Owen Hullett, well done on the scoreboard there. So Pines are going to, well, Pines are trailing at the moment. Just wait for the scoreboard to tick over there. It's 15-15, 106 to 5-2-32 on the Frankie Photography scoreboard and Lowe's Farm scoreboard there too. Thanks to all our sponsors once again. Without the sponsors there, we wouldn't be able to do the broadcast going. And everyone's out there watching on the GameFace app, which is good, Facebook. Hope you're at home enjoying a quiet beer, enjoying that game and coverage here of the Division 1 game between Pines and Bonbeach. Pines with the ball now. Back towards Bonbeach. McDonald with the ball. Spins around one. Going to handball. No, he's going to kick it nice and short to Armitage. A combination again, little bullet pass. So Armitage in the centre of the ground just looks around for his options. He's got players back. Goes in short. He loves that little short kick again. Finds Casey. Another little short kick to Disco. Verma goes out wide again. Gent, they're just playing with him now. Corrigan coming in, left foot, bang, left foot, little low pass. Look at this, bang! Kick. Oh, he should have taken a mark there with Gilman, but it just didn't quite get it. Oh, sling tackle in the ground, and they, oh, no, what's he paid?
in the back.
In the days.
Aaron Field will take the free kick there for...
Did he pay it?
Yeah. Yeah.
No, he played ball up.
He played
ball
up.
up.
That's why I thought he played ball. I thought it was a sling tackle, but
All the players thought it was either sling or in the back.
umpire throws it up again.
Phil ends up winning it. He throws a handball out. Was meant to go to Fraser, but was read by Bennett. Bennett took it. Looks to go inside 50,
Easy
and an easy mark taken there by Lockie
Gilmanoof goes out wide. Another player unmarked. And
Great hit up by Bennett. Another classy sort of silky operator.
Mitch Gent takes the mark out there. So Gent lining up for his goal, first goal. So Gent's lining up. Some players getting instructions here at Pines, so close to us. Gent lines up, looks pretty good from here. The goal umpire sneaks it in. Yes, it is. Gent gets his first goal. Another goal there to Bonbeach. Pines have sort of been in this quarter, haven't they? Bonbeach haven't sort of gone away with it at the moment, but it's still a very, Pines have been a bit more competitive, I think, Matty, in this.
Yeah, the young kids are always going to show the effort. Paddy's always going on about our effort defines us, and the whole team.
They've shown effort all game. They have shown effort all game.
And they will each and every week. Whether that effort is shown on the scoreboard or not, they'll always put in 110%. As we see the ball get thrown up, Gilbert couldn't quite win that. Purcell tapped
tackle.
it, and Lockie Marshall got wrapped up in a great tackle.
Dropped it.
Oh,
Yeah,
spilled out. I think Kyle Jacobson thought he was off to the races then, getting it and trying to run off as the umpire blew his whistle. So we'll see Armitage with a free kick right in the middle of the ground. He goes bang with his beautiful left foot. Oh, Johnny Hughes cuts it off. Waterstone couldn't quite get it. Thomas snaps it around his body outside.
Oh.
Phil picks it up, throws a handball. Irwin, he couldn't quite get it cleanly. He picks it up, gives a handball to Purcell. Purcell tries to run away from his player, but Armitage again.
The ball.
With his vice-like hands, he wrapped up Purcell and was rewarded for it. Bennett with the footy, the middle of the ground. He looks short. There's McDonald. McDonald goes to run a few. Finds a teammate on the far wing in Casey. Casey looks short. Couldn't hit up Hullett. Owen, that is. Ball's in dispute on the ground. The pressure here is great by the Pines. They're making Bonbeach backtrack. Big kick goes into the 50 where Cooper Bryan's by himself, gets punched. Kyle Jacobson reads it well, gets it, kicks long into the middle of the ground, but he's got no teammates there. Guy Henry's having to work three of them under the footy. And the ball's won there by Matt Douglas, who we were just touching on before. But the pressure from Guy's good. It wasn't a good kick. Dill Williams picks the footy up. He goes long. Oh, big fly there by Liam Cox, I think it was. But Bonbeach are able to win the footy, and with a bit of composure, they look to exit slowly out of their defensive 50.
They've got players back here just waiting for their options there. Short pass, bad kick there. It's Purcell with the ball. Excuse me. Big long kick, beautiful kick. The forward line up. They go the high flyers.
Out the back.
Over the back. Chance there for Pines for player in Cox the ball, but he couldn't get it. It's gone through for a noisy minor. 5-3-33 to 16-18, 1-12.
As we see, Jacob Boyle for Pines is done for the day after getting an injury in the second quarter.
Up they go, the Flyers there. Bonbeach get 2 against 1 there. Numbers. Pines bring it back in a play. A chance for Donovan with the ball. McDonald's in there too. Handballs backwards to the old combination and Kilda crew.
Marshall couldn't quite get it. Flicks out the back. Hughes picks it up, then gives it off to Max Irwin. Max looks short, and at centre half forward, he hits up Bazine. So Bazine about 50 metres out. Oh, we have a blood rule. Umpire's blown his whistle and he's stopped. And it looks like Douglas will be coming off the ground due to the blood rule. Bazine's got the footy at centre half forward with this now slight breeze going towards the tech end. I'd back him in here. He's got quite a big kick for a little fella.
He was just getting a talking to before on the bench here in front of us, mate, wasn't he?
By one of our great assistant coaches in Robbie Relton.
Yeah.
He's got an enormous footy resume. Got a great footy brain.
Talking about a blood rule here. It's Douglas coming off. It's a bit of 2021 claret. COVID claret coming out.
Doesn't want to rush to get off the ground.
I think he's taking his time there. The umpire's making sure he does the right thing.
There's a fair bit of blood there. You can see it on his leg and his shorts. Not sure where it's come from, but
Let's have a look. It's right across his nose, I think. Maybe look across his nose. Doesn't look good. He might have a little broken one there.
So Bazine from 50 metres out, directly in front of goal, kicking towards the tech end for the Pines. Walks in.
Mac is saying, what were you trying to do, mate? Didn't kick it that far. Anyway, drop punt.
Bazine goes bang. That's a huge kick, but it goes to the right where Guy Hendry flies for the mark. Couldn't quite get it. Just goes over his head, and he's out on the full. And we'll see Sam Gilbert kick out just beside the point post there for Bonbeach. Oh, must have got a hand to it because the umpires just said no. We'll throw it in. So we got a boundary throw in for Pines, right beside their goals. Ball gets thrown in. Guy Hendry taps it, and the ball's won by Jackson Casey for Bonbeach, who throws it on his boot. Johnny Hughes dives on it, gives it a handball. Jake Ryan, that was, sorry. Mickey Bazine picks it up, gives a handball. Jack Fraser throws it on his boot. Liam Cox picks it up, gives another handball. Dill Williams for another one. Shrugs off a tackle, couldn't quite shrug off the other one, and dispose of it incorrectly. Now Bonbeach start to run away with it. Stenning gets it, gives it off to Bennett. Bennett runs, takes a bounce. He looks long. He hits up McDonald by himself.
Play.
Waterstone's down deep. Can McDonald get it to him?
Oh, easy,
Adams running towards
easy.
Waterstone. Well done by young Jaden Adams. He falls to the ground. He looks like he's hurt himself.
Easy goal there.
And a great goal there by Waterstone.
So just the overlap there, and you could just see McDonald's up here early, and he just ran all the way back down and got the beautiful pass there from Bennett. And McDonald, McAnew, with his skills and his footy brain, just kicked it straight long down the to Waterstone there. He's playing full forward today in the absence of TDL.
He's doing quite well down there, Waterstone. He's making a presence and he's showing some good effort.
He's new to forward line this year. He played most of his time at Bonbeach in the back line.
Yeah,
So
I thought that he was a bit of a backman.
yeah, he's moved forward this year. Something Connells has instigated, I would assume.
His brother was a premiership player here at the Pines.
Yes, we know that. Yes.
Ball back in the play there. Vernon's got the ball, kicks it round, got caught with the ball, got out of that tackle. Handballs back to Armitage. And again, Verma got pinged with the ball there, trying to go a bit too much there.
Great tackle there by Bazine.
So Bazine's got the free kick, little Bazzini.
He must be quite strong, Verma, because he was able to shrug off one of the Pines players before that wrapped him up.
Bazzine goes out wide.
Oh, Vaughan picks it up and he falls to the
over.
ground. Couldn't quite keep his feet there. We see Jaden Adams come off
Holding
for
the ball.
Pines.
Wow.
A bit sore there.
What's that a free kick?
Yeah, you don't often see that paid, but
What's it for?
umpire said he hatched the ball, and
Oh.
Bennett sat on top of him, and you don't often see that paid.
he looks to be quite hurt as well on the mark there. Vaughan, he's coming off the ground.
Short. Bazine's in there again, trying hard for them. Purcell short, but Armitage.
He seems to be everywhere, Armitage.
He's just taking a little casual bounce here. One bounce, goes back the other way.
Doesn't
goes
know
the other
where.
way.
Oh, Max Irwin with a big tackle.
He just took his time then, Arno. He did, hey, what did he say?
Almost like Pendlebury. Looks like he's got all the time in the world.
Great McDonald there. Great mark in the centre of the ground there. He's got players everywhere. Goes out with the players running. McLean, good running there. Good hard running. Went past him too, and a good pass there by McDonald. McLean.
The Max linking up together there.
McLean with the ball now. Drop punt. Oh, just kicks
That's
it
a
long
Ricky
towards the
Mike.
goals and might get the distance.
Oh.
It got the distance, just tucked through from behind. So it wasn't a bad little kick there by McLean. He's played well today.
He rarely plays a bad game.
Yeah, he plays really good. He's been the back line sort of running through, and ball comes back towards the play. Up goes McLean again. Couldn't get it. Delmo gets the ball. Got time. Kicks a bit long down the line. Chance there over the back here for Pines. Run onto it.
Max Irwin running onto it. He picks it up perfectly. That was a great bounce for him. He gets wrapped up in a tackle, and there you have it. You hear the siren for the end of the third quarter. We see Pines 5-3-33 to Bonbeach 17-17, 119. And I think we can say the pressure and the effort by the Pines boys was a lot better that quarter.
Yes, it was. A lot better there, mate. But obviously the class, as we said before, is the Bonbeach is always there, like Armitage and McDonald, the guys.
You look at them linking up. And
linking up.
Gilbert, he's having a super game.
The goals have been kicked to Delmo's got for Pines there. There's 2 to Williams again, 1 to Delmo and Cox and Ryan. For Bonbeach, got McDonald with 3, Bo Bailey with 3. Singles to Verma, Waterson, McLean. That's Tom McLean. Mitch Gent, Owen Hullett's kicked 2. Liam Hullett 1, Gilbert Roof 1, Armitage 1, Stenning 1, Gilbert 1. So the golf has been shared around a bit there for Bonbeach, which is good. We'll go around the grounds. You go, Matic, mate, you go, son.
Okay, we know the score here down at Frankston Bombers, who are a quarter behind, so we'll assume they're at half time. We just started the third quarter. They're both 24 points apiece, Frankston and Sorrento. Rosebud taking on Frankston YCW. Rosebud by 22 points, 82-60. Red Hill and Edithvale Aspendale, well, as we said before, Paulie, Edithvale Aspendale have seen this opportunity and they've sprinted away, 79-51, so 28 points there, Edithvale Aspendale. Down at Dramana, Dramana have fought back. They're 5-10-40. Mount Eliza 6-5-41, so really interesting quarter there down at Dramana.
EDS and Red Hill boys, that's the big one here. I think the concerns there too, it's...
concerned boys around here, you think?
Oh, there'll be a lot of concerned boys around here about that. Division 2.
You got it there, Paulie?
Yeah, got him here, son. We got Rye 6-9-45 to Chelsea 6-10-46. Close game there. Karingal and Hastings. Well, have a look at this. Hastings 13-10-88 in front of Karingal 11-7-73. Langwarren kicking away there. 17-11-113 to Mornington 7-8-50. Seaford 8-13-61 to Devon Meadows 6-3-39. Crib Point kicked away 12-6-78 to Tyab 6-11-47. And Somerville, well, we expect this game 10-12-72 to Pearcedale 2-4-16. So Division 1 back there, boys, with the EDS and Red Hill game. Well,
does make it interesting. The fact that we're talking about it, that's the good thing about relegation, isn't it?
EDS, next 2 games have Dramana at home and Rosebud away. So, and as Pines, they've got Bombers and Mount Eliza, and Bonbeach have got Mount Eliza YCW too. So it's interesting.
I think those last 2 games for all those clubs will be really interesting, and we're seeing that bottom sort of portion of the ladder. Those games being really interesting, and sides sort of trying to fight their way out of that bottom spot.
Most definitely. But during the third quarter now, we'll look to wrap it up, and we'll go to an ad break, and we'll be right back at it, ready for the final quarter here at Eric Bell Reserve.
Hi everyone, it's Tim from Growth Syndicates Australia and we're financial transformation specialists. Our clients are eliminating their mortgage in a much shorter period of time, creating more wealth and boosting their super. This is all done without impacting their lifestyle. Sounds amazing? Well, let me explain a little bit about the GSA Advantage. With clients all around Australia and a head office located in Elsternwick, our team of very experienced professionals enable unique and exclusive property investment opportunities through wholesale investing for clients to achieve specific outcomes. Our current projects are located in Brighton, Malvern East, Kew, Glen Iris and Mont Albert North. Everyone's busy and that's a fact. But did you know for every day you have a mortgage and underperforming investments or superannuation, you're missing out on $350 every day. It all starts with a friendly phone discussion to then arrange a meeting to provide you with a clear picture on what GSA achieves for our clients, and with no charge or obligation, see where these results can apply to you. So check us out at growthsyndicatesaustralia.com. Give us a call on 1300 205 556. I'd love to have a catch-up coffee with you at your place or our office. See where GSA can improve your financial position.
Welcome back at Eric Bell Reserve for the start of the last quarter here. Pines versus Bonbeach. Pines 5-3-33 to Bonbeach 17-17, 1-19. Just talking off air about a few things, boys, there. So, Matty, how's the president, Pete, organised with the COVID stuff? How's that been going?
Paul?
Paul, sorry, Paul.
Name say?
Matty, Paul's let me. Sorry, mate. Paul Smith, yes.
Well, he couldn't have picked the worst time to come on as a president with what happened last year, but oh no, excellent. It's Bonbeach has been great. We've had 3 presidents in 7 years, which has been excellent. They're hard to find presidents, really hard to find. So we've been lucky as a club, and
a lot of time in your hand.
Yeah, each president supported the next, and he's done an amazing job.
Here we go. So the last quarter there. Ball goes into play. Pines with a chance to get the ball
Donovan
out.
wins it, flicks the handball to Jacobson. Kyle Jacobson kicks down this wing near us, looks to switch the footy. Fraser flies, couldn't make an impact. Reece Hogan took a great mark. He gives it off. McLean then kicks it long down into the forward line for Bonbeach, but I think it has gone over, and we'll see a boundary throw in.
Right in the blind spot.
Yep.
it's very hard for a president to work as hard as they do, or all presidents footy clubs, especially now, this time, the COVID time now. You're running around doing everything. There's phone calls, there's emails, there's meetings you've got to go to. And, you know, most of the guys have got a lot of time in their hands to do it all, but it's so hard to do. I was on committee for one time for a few years at Mount Elias, and just being on committee was even hard enough to get things going and that. So it is tough gig. Gilbert Roof now with the ball, centres the ground, looks for the pass, and the centre McDonald's in there too, going in hard again like he always does, picks it up one hand. How do you get that out of that hand? Snaps round the corner, goal of the day, if you don't mind, umpire! Shane McDonald, how did he do that? Unbelievable, that's his 4th goal.
O'Brien Real Estate goal of the day, that's a very big contender, and I think that'll probably be the goal of the day.
That was magnificent.
Thanks to Chisholm Institute.
Vintage Macca today. It hasn't just been around the goals; it's been around the ground. When the ball's come his way, he's rarely exited without it.
Yeah, he's just picked that up ball on the ground, one hand, spun around, forked one, snapped outside 45 metres, and the umpire said, "At the top of my head, I'll give you 2 bits of white and yellow calico there, boys," and which he did.
Has he still been standing out as much with Armitage and Gilbert in each week?
Well, he's been sensational. Last times I've been seeing him playing, I've seen him 3 times this year, and he's just one of the best going around as we know. He's just one of the better players.
It's a tough competition irrespective. Yep. So I think Macca would be the first to say that over the last few years, that given the competition, he probably hasn't starred, but his contribution today is outstanding.
Standing with the footy, gives the handball to Armitage. Armitage runs near the scoreboard. He pulls a short one. Couldn't be held there by
McDonald again. Borks 1, Borks 2. Been told to handball back towards Gilbert. Gilbert goes for long goal. Once again, McDonald involved with that to Gilbert. Beautiful goal.
There's that one step, goes bang from about 50, 55 out, and it just sails through for a goal. That's huge.
That was magnificent play again by McDonald. I'll tell you what, he's BOG today so far.
On the Chisholm Institute scoreboard, we see Pines 5-3-33, Bonbeach 19-17, 131. Shout out to Mark Dunsford Financial Planning, a major sponsor here at the Pines.
And the Bonbeach boys, the Cove Hotel, the Buxton Chelsea, and also Louise Farms, Uncle Pete, doing a good job. Handballs at Gilbert again, out towards tackling hard again. Getting a bit dark here now, boys, too. That rain suspected might be coming over us soon. I hope not. Welcome back to Eric Bell Reserve. Welcome to our broadcast there. The Pines 7-3-45. A little bit of crackling in the old earphones there. But Bonbeach 20-17-137. Ball come back into play. Bonbeach for Jackson Casey with the ball now. Goes out wide. Brings it inboard. No one there for off the ground as Murray. Can't get the ball. Tripped over. O'Halloran. Chance there for Hullett with the ball. Going in hard. Finds the numbers now there. Jacobson gets the ball. Fraser kicks it out towards the boundary side. Hogan with the ball, plenty of time. Comes back. Good strong mark. Oh, really pushing the back. Umpire says no. Players got plenty of time. Bonbeach, that is, players. Going through with Disco Verma. Plenty of time too. Kicks around the corner. Up they go the high flyers there. Ball comes to the ground.
Fraser picks it up. He then gives the hands to Troy Jacobson, who gets wrapped up by a few, and the ball spills out of bounds right in front of us in the GameFace commentary box. And we'll see a boundary throw in. Ball gets thrown in.
And welcome back again. A few technicalities there, folks, the GameFace here, but you're back on live here in the last quarter here. Pine's got a quick goal there by Williams. So Pine's got 8 goals, 351 to Bonbeach 2018, 138. Ball in attacking play now. Pine's playing a little bit better this quarter there.
Xavier Donaldson gets the footy. He gets wrapped up in a big tackle.
Yeah, nice
and
tackle.
We'll see a stoppage about 40 metres out from goal for Bonbeach. We have the Chisholm Institute scoreboard reading 8-3-51 Pines, Bonbeach 2018, 138. So ball gets thrown up and straight away it gets wrapped up again, and we'll see yet another stoppage.
It's got a bit dark here, boys.
Might have to turn the lights on.
No, I don't think for 5 minutes, 10 minutes. I don't know, but
I think
ball
Jeff's
back in the
letting that
play.
happen.
Yeah. Good hands. McDonald pushed in the back. Should have been a free kick. Umpire says no. Blake still goes on. Scrappy, hard stuff. Boys going in hard now. Corrigan with the ball. Handballs out wide. McDonald's in there again. Tackling hard. Over the top, Delmo. Chappell off the ground. Kicks it high to no one in particular. And a good mark's been taken.
By Jaden Adams.
Adams in the back line there for Pine. So Adams has been on and off all day, but been pretty good. Oh, shocking sort of a kick there. Bad kick. Lockie Stenning takes the mark. Stenning. What's he going to do? He's got players calling all over the place here. Very crowded forward line. Goes in short. Good pass. And a good mark's been taken there by
Bo Bailey.
Bailey. He's going for goal number 4.
Oh.
Which is good. McDonald's kicked 4. Bailey's kicked going for his 4. So the small forwards are doing the job, Matty, for your team at the moment.
Sure are.
Just doing the... with the absence of TDL. As we know, he's like to be the main forward. So Bailey lining up, 45 metres out, drop punt on the way, kicks it high, goes across the face of goals. Up go the high flyers. No one's going to get particular. Pines and numbers, try to bring it back. He snapped round the corner. And it's gone through behind. I think that was
Ben McLean.
McLean again. Ben McLean. So another point there. 2019, 139 to 8-3-51 on the Frankie photography scoreboard.
Starting to get quite chilly here down at Eric Bell Reserve in Frankston North. As Pines look to kick it out from defence. Troy Jacobson couldn't quite hold it, spills off his chest. Luke Dalmo goes and picks it up, gives a handball across to, I think, Max Irwin. Max Irwin looks back, gives it to Ben Thomas. Ben Thomas kicks off one step and gets smothered. Bonbeach player wins the footy and Ben Thomas gives that second effort, wraps him up in a tackle, the ball spills out. Stenning picks it up, goes for goal. Might not have been Stenning.
Bennett.
It was Bennett.
Kicked it through. Good goal. Good running goal there by Justin Bennett. Snap round the corner.
McDonald part of that again.
Yeah.
It'd be quite harsh if I said Bennett and Stenning had the same hairline.
well,
Stenning and I are good mates. He's a ripper, Steno.
Yeah.
Very good player.
Pines boys making challenges here.
So.
And as I say, they are boys too, by the way, as they come and pass us every time here too.
They are boys compared to this Bonbeach side.
And Kyle here. Waiting to get back on the ground, aren't you, son? Get a couple of goals for us. You'll be happy, mate. McDonald on the ground there, once again going hard.
Marshall gives him a shove to the side, picks the footy up, then goes long. But he's got no one there.
Oh.
Bonbeach players, a lucky
Any
bounce there.
chance.
Max Irwin was able to punch it, trying to pick it up. Liam Cox, he couldn't get it cleanly. Then comes along, who was that? Corrigan. Corrigan couldn't pick it up. Reese Wilson comes, picks it up, gets wrapped up in a tackle by Corrigan. And we'll see a ball up at the top of the 50, about 45-degree angle for the Pines. Dill Williams goes up with his big leap, taps it to Dalmo. Dalmo on his left foot, kicks it right in deep, goes over the head of everyone out the back. No Pines players, but McLean.
Mitch Gent.
Gent it was.
Mitch Gent, sorry.
Gent makes it out wide. Numbers here for Bonbeach. Armitage bangs it high in the air, looking for a player to run past. Picked up. Another hands here. Numbers here. Verma should handball over towards Bailey. Bailey goes for a little short pass. Opening kick there. Good half forward there. Player going in hard was Hullett. Bailey backs it up. Gets pushed in the back. The umpire says no. Play on. And he's going to give it to me and says, I'll ball it up, boys.
Matty, 2018 Premiership?
Yep.
Yep. How many players out here today will have played in that game?
We got Kyle.
Guy.
I'll look at the list.
That's about it.
Vicky Bazine.
Oh, yeah.
Jacob Boyle,
Ben Thomas?
John Hughes, Ben Thomas.
About 6, 7?
I think that'll be it.
Mm-hmm.
Apologies if I missed anyone, but I think there's only 6 premiership players out there. The rest are all young kids. We got our eldest out there today. We were talking before about that being Guy Hendry. So Guy's not even 30, and he's the eldest out there for the Pines today. So it just goes to show all the young, exciting players the Pines have coming through. So once these players get a few more senior games under their belt and they develop a bit more, as Paddy's...
Gilbert to Armitage. McDonald.
Arnold.
Bang!
Gilbert.
Goal! Magnificent play there.
Another
McDonald.
one for McDonald. How many's that?
That's 5, McDonald. Gilbert low pass into Armitage there and picked it up off the ground there, and Armitage just put the hands to McDonald. And the elusive Shane McDonald, he's BAG today by my books, boys. He's just
Yeah.
killing it.
If I'm correct, he was as well last time we met.
Bonbeach played in the previous grand final, 2017, previous to Pines in 2018. Bonbeach have 6 players out there from that 2017 grand final. So
Good.
we took a different approach after that. We continued to recruit.
Yeah.
There's probably another 6 to 8 recruits added to that 2017 grand final side.
Jacobson with the ball, kicks it out wide towards the broadcast side of the ground. Murray's in front of the ball. They should pick it up, and he does too. Good hands over the top. McLean's got names here and players. McDonald with the ball. What's he going to do? He's got time. Little low drop punt. Finds a player. And, Waterson.
So Bailey's on his own.
Waterson,
Nope.
Bailey's
He's
on
ignored
his
him.
own.
He's still on his
still
own.
Just goes for a long one. Bailey still might get it.
Not shooting at either.
He went to
Yeah,
no one
either
on
of
the
them.
full. So I don't know what Waterson was doing then. He had players left, right and centre.
He had Gilbert in further right. He had Bo Bailey there. He had one Pines player trying to cover off on 2 of them.
Couldn't do it.
And couldn't find either of them.
If I'm correct, the Pines boys are playing with, I think, 26 player points today, where Bonbeach are maxed out at...
We are maxed out, yes.
42.
A
Yes.
little bit of a howdy-do on the far side there again. Umpire stopped it. What's happened here?
What's happened
There's a
here?
free kick
Downfield, I think.
downfield. They're still going for the boys over there, so it's a free kick. There's been a bit of today, a little bit of push and shovel there. As I said to you before, mate, you don't want the boys get sucked in. Long kick up the forward line there, going through for a goal. Think it has. And it was kicked by...
Blood rule.
Yep, blood rule.
Yeah, they kicked that goal then.
Yeah, the change to the player points was a little bit of a blessing for us.
Yeah.
Obviously, each recruited player loses a point each year.
Yep.
But then the league went and gifted every club an extra 3.
was
I
Bailey.
think, from 40 out to 43.
Bailey got his fourth
Thereabouts.
goal.
Yep.
Now, Sam Gilbert would never have come to the club had we been back at 40 points.
Yep.
That was a
So you're quite lucky.
sort of
with
an
the extension.
opportunity, yeah.
Oh, most definitely.
An opportunity, and
Jackson Case off the ground with a blood rule there. One to his Mustaka.
Purcell wins the tap, then Delmo receives it. He goes, looks to kick to the forward line, but it was a bit of a scrappy kick. McDonald picks it up, gives it off to a teammate who then looks to the far wing and might have kicked it to Bo Bailey. I'm not quite sure.
Here's Bailey now. Bailey with the ball. Borkspine goes for a bounce. Gets
in the
pushed
back.
in the ground. Oh, no, being pinned for holding the ball. One of those
Great.
iffy ones.
Great tackle there. That's Jaden Adams again, young 17-year-old. He plays super each and every week. He's got a pretty big roll down the back line for us and always plays very well.
McLean, very good again. Beautiful pass. We don't
McLean to
mind.
McLean.
And they're not
just
brothers, are they?
No, they're not. No.
McLean to McLean. That was just magnificent there, and he's been very good off the back line too. Very, very good. Solid backline player today.
Yes, young McLean, a great Bonbeach family from the McLean family.
Yeah.
Number 12, McLean kicking the ball now, and an ex-Bonbeach player. Bo Morris player. Really good player at Bo Morris and a mate of Owen Hewlett's.
Coming back, not quite.
Came across
behind.
3 years ago.
It's good, those family connections. Like you look at Dill Williams for us, who I think's kicked 4 today. He's the nephew of Pines superstar player Paul Williams.
Oh, okay.
Who's got his son Bailey at West Coast in the AFL.
Oh, yeah, all clubs have them, don't they? Those families that sort of... The Hogans.
Donald handballs over the top there. Should be a high goal kick there, but
It's a goal.
it is. Wasn't McDonald?
Another goal to Macca.
No, it wasn't Mac. It was... I'm getting the play. Turn around. I think it's Bailey again.
I think it was Bailey.
Got the red boots. Pretty sure it is. Just looking at the half court, the scoreboard now. Turn around, Bales. We'll give it to him. Kick 5. Yep, was Bailey. Yep. So Bo Bailey's kicked 5 in his 50th game. That's pretty impressive.
So the ball comes back to the middle where we'll see a young Brendan Purcell up against, is it Joe Fisher?
Yep.
The taps won just about evenly, but on the end of it was DJ Verma. He goes into the forward line where young Chappell picks it up, gets wrapped up in a huge tackle by Guy Hendry,
Sling
who
tackle
slings
there.
him.
Yeah. Sling tackle there. Big guy got him. Just
I think with
dangerous.
all his weight and power.
Yeah. Remember, look, you got guys, what, 6'2" or 3, and little
Yeah, he'd be
little
about
chaps that
6'4".
can ride the first at Flemington or Mooney Valley tomorrow. You know, so probably in the Clydesdale, but 50-metre penalty there, I reckon. There's umpires. Yeah, behind the play, so it's going to be Chappell with a shot for goal. I'll give that goal to him. It's going to be right in the goal square, so it's an easy win here to Bonbeach. It's going to be 25-20 to 8 goals 3.
It's a goal.
That's a goal, and the game's over there. Siren has gone there, so a convincing win here on the Frankie Media Cove Hotel scoreboard. We've got Bonbeach 24-20, 164, defeating Pines 8-3-51. A convincing, what's that,
19.
119 points there, quite easily. And, sorry, mate, I'll get about that way, do I? That's it. Sorry, mate.
Special thanks to GameFace today for providing the coverage. It's been great.
Yep.
Special thanks to Frankie Media. We got Chisholm Institute.
Got all our sponsors here, mate. We've got
O'Brien Real Estate.
O'Brien Real
Who
Estate.
else we got going, Paulie?
Jeff Wicknell, Anytime Fitness there. Grow Syndicates Australia there. All those guys there. To Club Zone, to Bonbeach, the Cove Football Club. Sorry, Cove Football Club. The Cove Hotel, Buxton Chelsea, Lowe's Farms there too. But thanks to all our sponsors today there. Goal kickers quickly. Pines, well, we had Dylan Williams kick 4. Delmo got 1. Troy Jacobson 1. Cox with 1. Jack Ryan 1. For Bonbeach, well, we had 2 guys kick 5 goals. Shane McDonald kicked 5. Bo Bailey kicked 5. 3 to Owen Hullett there. And singles to Verma Waterson, Toby McLean. Sorry, Tim Gilbert kicked 2. So singles to Verma Waterson, Toby McLean, Mitch Gent, Justin Bennett, Braden Chappell. Right in the end there, Lockie Stennon, David Owens, Gilman Nerf and Liam Hunt. Boys, your BOG, your 3-2-1s. What do you reckon?
Well, I'll be biased. Well, it's hard
you
not
go
to be.
first,
Hard
Matt.
not to be with a result like that.
Yep.
But I'm obviously got the right team today. So
Yep.
3 votes for me goes to Shane McDonald, of
Yep.
course. 2 votes to Bo Bailey.
Yep.
And we'll give 1 vote to David Armitage.
Over the back, I'll give them 2. Matty?
Well, as good as Armo and Gilbert are, I'd love to just keep them out just to change things up because I'm quite sure just about every week they're in there. I'll give my 3 to Macca, Shane McDonald. He was a superstar today. 2 votes, Bo Bailey. And I'll give the 1 to Verma. I thought he was very good in the middle. Just someone different other than Armitage or Gilbert who are just about always outstanding in the middle. Over to you, Paulie. Who are your 3-2-1?
Well, I'll give him 3 to Macca. Once again, he's displayed his brilliance out there on the ground. His elusiveness in the forward line and on ball there too. Bailey for his 5 there, small there too. But I'm going to give 1 to Tom McLean in the back line too. He was very, very solid in the back line. The whole back line was really good there too. David Armitage, and don't forget, I'll tell you right now, Sammy Gilbert with his skills and his composure with 2 he does too. So he was really good. Verma was good too, but a good team effort there, as you can tell by the goal kickers there, which was fantastic. And other stuff too. Matty?
Just quickly, I'd like to give a big shout out and thanks to some of our sponsors here at the Pines. Boost Juice, Bayside, Frankston, Batteries Now, Cole Gordo. We got Meridian Roofing, Dunsford Financial Planning, Mark Dunsford, who's a great major sponsor of the club here, and the legendary Craig Strop Neil's
Robert.
installation. He's a super bloke. He'll be here with Johnny Walsgrove. They'll be listening to this, so shout out to you boys. Thanks a lot. And do you want to wrap things up shortly?
Thanks from me too. This is my first time in the box with GameFace, and really enjoyed it here and spending some time with you guys. And
that's good.
Thanks very much to GameFace, and thanks to Glenn too. What he's put together at GameFace and how it services the footy community and what it's been able to do at a time during at times like this has been really significant as well. So thank you to Glenn for his vision, and
good on your cards.
Onwards and upwards for GameFace. But no, thanks from me. A little injury update for Bonbeach people before we close. Matt Douglas looks to have broken his nose.
No, he didn't look too good with his
not too good there. He's an informed backman for us, so we we'll miss him, I would think, over the next couple of weeks, which are two really big games for the club.
Here. Mate, thanks again to your sponsors, Cove Hotel, Buxton, Chelsea and Lowies Farms too. Thanks to all our sponsors today. It's been fantastic there. Quick couple of score updates here. Bonbeach are one company, we know that. Frankston Bombers, they're probably a bit behind here. 9,862 to Sereno 5,737. Rosebud, well in front of YCW, 1713, 115 to YCW 1110.76. Edith Vale, full time, 14.993, defeated Red Hill up at Red Hill 1113.79. So that
great result for them.
Off the bottom of the ladder, well done. In the third quarter here, Mount Eliza and Dramana kicked away here, 11.11.77 to Mount Eliza 6.11. 47 in Division 2. We'll quickly go there, Division 2. Full time there, Chelsea. Well, Chelsea's season gone up and down all the time. Chelsea 7-15-57. They've lost to Rye 8-11-59. So Rye chance in the finals there. Hastings, great win by Hastings here at Kringle. Hastings 17-13, 115 defeated Kringle 15-9, 99. So well done there. Oh, Langwarren 24-16, 160. Oh, defeated Mornington 11-9, 75.
Jesus,
massive up. That is massive win there. Beat Mornington twice this year is fantastic. So Langy boys. Seaford 16-17, 113. Defeated Devon Meadows 7-3-45. So I think Devon time in the finals they could be out with Rye winning today. Crib Point, well done Cribby, 17-11, 113. Defeated Tyab 9-12-66. And Somerville beat Pearsdale 13-16, 94 to Pearsdale 5-4, 34.
Just quickly, Paulie,
yep.
On behalf of Pines Footy Netball Club, Bonbeach as well, and the whole competition, I'd like to let Langwarra know that we're all thinking of you. They had a tragic death at their club during the week. I'd like to just give a mention and a shout out to Game Changer as well. It's a good initiative that's been produced by GameFace and Glenn Carter as well. So each club have Game Changer ambassadors. There's a number of them. I'm one here at the Pines as well as Bo Hendry. So please make sure if you need anything, you reach out to your Game Changer ambassadors at your club.
Yep.
And everyone's here for anyone in need.
Exactly.
Yep. Here.
Well, thanks, boys. Thanks again. Thanks, Matty. It's been
Thank
great.
you. Great to have footy back.
And Matty Main, once
Cheers,
again,
Polly.
always good to
Good
it. Thanks to Tommy behind us there. All the job to all our sponsors. Thank you again. Convincing winners here to Bonbeach. They win by 119 points here quite well. So we'll see you all next week. Hopefully with the finals come up soon. Finals time. Get ready. It's finals time. GameFace, we're there doing all the finals, Division 1 and Division 2. Other than that, boys, what do we say?
Get your GameFace on.